for basketball.
That's a football.
That's a football team.
Football team. Okay.
New York has 3 teams.
They have 3
Two
teams.
of them start with New York. One starts with Buffalo.
The Buffalo Broncos.
No. The Broncos is a team, but it's in Denver.
The New York Vikings.
No, it's Minnesota.
Also a team, but not in New York.
The New York Yankees.
That's a baseball, but that is correct.
All right. New York. I don't know. What does New York have?
Everything.
The New York.
I feel like we said it.
We're talking about basketball still or football?
Basketball.
Oh,
basketball. There's 2 teams.
The New York Honey Bunch of the Votes. I don't know. What is that nigga on the Honey Bunch of the Votes? No, like the New York Quakers. What? The Quakers? Is that a team?
I think it was at one point, but no, not anymore. But it wasn't New York. I think it was like Boston or some shit.
The Boston Quakers.
I'm pretty sure Quakers just come from Boston.
the Knicks.
The Knickerboppers.
Oh wait, I remember that. Yeah, that whole Knickers. Yeah,
New York Knicks.
The Knickerboppers and
then
the Nets.
Oh, duh, it is the Nets. Oh,
but that's Brooklyn. So.
Brooklyn.
All right.
But
does like Georgia have a team?
Georgia.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah, they have some teams in Atlanta. They have
Atlanta.
Yes, they have football, basketball, and soccer in Atlanta, and baseball.
What's the Atlanta basketball team?
It's a bird.
The Atlanta.
Actually, I'm having a hard time remembering this.
It's a scary bird.
The Atlanta.
Okay.
Vultures?
No, not that scary.
That's a scary bird. Well, it's not the Atlanta Ravens because the Ravens is a different team that you like, right?
Yep.
Okay. They're in Baltimore.
And it's also football.
All right.
But it's the Hawks, right?
Atlanta Hawks. Yeah.
right.
That's a pretty scary fucking bird.
Yeah, they are.
I would not want to be attacked by a hawk anytime.
But I'll take on a hawk before I take on a vulture.
Vulture will leave you alone if you're alive. You know, a hawk will attack you.
Yeah, I guess that's true. They'll wait till you're just a corpse.
I'm not taking care of none of those. Fuck those big ass birds, bro. There's no reason a bird should be that big, bro. Fuck out of here.
Bro, I almost got attacked by a hawk on campus one time, like a couple years ago, man. Like that wingspan is like bigger than my arm span. That's how big that hawk was, and like,
yeah, fuck out of here, bro.
I'd be ducking this shit. I really was like running across like the street, crossing campus, trying to like duck this bird. It kept trying to come at me. I was scared as fuck.
I got chased by a squirrel when I was younger.
Chased by a squirrel?
Well, it was walking, but like I was running.
And he was not worried about you.
No, bro. Like literally, like its baby fell off the tree, and I stepped on it.
Oh shit!
And like it just kept walking. It just kept like walking out off of me. I was like, bro, leave me alone. It was like me and my cousins outside. And they just kept like walking after us, like chasing us.
He was just trying to like.
Was it really
have
an
a
accident?
chat with you?
Did you really step on an accident?
Yes, I didn't, bro. Like a baby squirrel, like when you see it, it looks like a fucking like toy. It doesn't look real. That shit just looked like a fucking like pink like little like dinosaur toy.
Oh, so did you mean to step on it?
I didn't mean to step on it. It was just in the grass, and I was walking. Like he stepped on it.
Did they like squirm?
No, it just. I might have killed it. Shit, tell you the truth, I don't even know. But like the mom came out the tree and just like started like walking after us.
Bro,
like, come here, quick. Let me talk to you right quick. Let me talk to you.
That was a child that you stepped on, sir. Murderer.
Come apologize.
Kept strutting towards you.
They was mad at me that day.
Said, "Give me them nuts."
Well,
all right, you ready?
You guys want to start the pod? Get the intro music going. Get some energy. Jolt it up in here.
I forgot to bring Red Bull. Damn,
son, you just taking L's.
Yeah,
left and right.
There's coffee over there, but there ain't no cup.
You can use your hands
for hot coffee. I'm really upset. I burned myself.
All right, man.
Let's get it
spin that shit, Pat. What's going on out there, peoples? Welcome back to the Topic, episode 93.
You gonna know your quarterback throwing an interception right here?
Well, thank you, Pat. Thank you. And they scored. Well, that's disappointing.
He just overthrew his man by a mile. Next pass, he threw an interception.
What team is that? The Kentucky?
No, there's no team. There's no team in Kentucky.
Oh, the Kansas City Spears.
The Chiefs.
Chiefs. Okay.
That's a terrible way to start this episode. I don't want to look at this anymore.
The Ravens are down 7-0.
Oh, 6, right?
It's about to be 7.
They got to kick the extra point. Well, that's just
Wait, so in football, you can kick the ball for 1 point, or you can run it for 3?
2.
huh?
After you score a touchdown, you can go
yeah.
for a 2-point conversion, or you just kick the ball for a field goal or a PAT.
Okay.
And
Point after
it's just 1 point.
I'm 25 years old and I don't know shit about sports.
Oh, he might have missed it. Oh, he made it.
Damn. It just bounced in. Anyway. Let's just recap our week here. Did you guys have a good week?
Ugh, it's been long.
Long week?
It's been a pretty boring week, but yeah.
Boring week?
Yeah. I didn't do much.
I mean, outside of how my week ended, I feel like I was doing pretty good outside of not setting up my room. I still got stuff in boxes, you know.
Damn, really?
Yeah, man, because like for me, because my vacation starts today. So I'm off until Friday.
That's
I'm
nice.
off until Thursday. I work Friday, but I'm going to spend the time to get some stuff done, relax a little bit, try to get myself situated in my apartment. But no, this whole entire week, my boss scheduled me 5 days in a row, which was what I had Sunday and Monday off last week. So I had to like just work the whole entire week till my vacation started. And it was just been nonstop, busy with the iPhone 13 pre-orders. And we'll get into that way later, how I feel about the phone, how I feel about the announcement. But mostly just working my ass off. You know?
Hey, good for you. You know, getting that money, bro.
Yep. Still broke.
That was viable.
It was a vibe. Once again, always a vibe.
Better this time. That kid wasn't there.
I didn't fight driving down. I won't lie to you.
I mean, I
don't
blame you.
No, I don't blame you at all.
I was like,
drive there and then play hard and then drive back after drinking. Yeah, it's just, it's tough. It's a lot on your body.
Maybe next week I'll start again, but I want to do it again before it starts getting cold outside. So
yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a little minute.
Yeah, it's seeming that way.
Summer is stretching its way out.
Today was hot as hell.
Global warming.
So I'm like, nah, fuck. I said we ain't done yet.
No, I enjoyed volleyball. We got there a little later this time, but we ordered a pizza.
Nice.
Sat down, had a beer.
I saw you had a little with a Stella. What you had?
Yeah, I had a Heineken first,
I like Heineken's.
and then I went to get another one. They were out, so he gave me a Stella. It was like, this is the closest thing I got. I was like, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Pat, when did Walt start drinking beer? Like every time I go see you at the bowling alley, I never thought you would ever drink beer in your life.
Last Friday.
Really?
Walt doesn't drink like that much. Period. So I mean,
I really don't know.
It's all been Trulies and seltzers.
I mean,
shit,
yeah,
they go hard though.
that's if somebody gives me one.
I mean, that's true. Like Walt never he never really turns down drinks either. So like you say, hey, drink this. He usually just drink it.
Here, Walt, I got some Everclear in my bag.
He won't go out his way to like go get a drink though.
Yeah, maybe that's a good way to put it. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Something about beer. I don't like IPAs. That's what I've.
Oh yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with all the craft beer and IPA shit. Like yo, just give me a Bud Light, bro, or a Corona or a Heineken. I'm cool with those.
Gross.
I like
There's
Gumball
not
Head.
enough water in it.
Be like the flavor. Like what, I don't need flavor in my beer, bro. Just give me a beer.
It's just weird.
Hey man, beers with like an orange zest to it, or beers that are a little bit hoppy or sometimes pretty good. I don't like sours.
Okay.
I hate sours. I think
definitely want a sour beer.
It's the most tart bullshit in the world. And I don't like what's the really fruity shit?
Cider.
Thank you. I hate ciders.
Yeah.
Ciders taste like rotten.
I don't mind.
They taste like rotten fruit.
Really?
To me, oh hell yeah, they taste like rotten fruit.
I think they just taste sweet. But I had a pretty eventful weekend.
Really?
It was very social.
Oh, yeah.
So
How'd the
Friday
wedding
was
go?
volleyball, and then
Yeah,
wedding
wedding,
was
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Which it was really beautiful.
Mhm.
Gracie's cousin got married,
What's up?
and I think they were together for like 2 years, and they met at the school. They both are teachers,
Mhm.
so they told a story about how they met, and it was a nice wedding.
Aw.
I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
It was good. You look a little drunk. You sending pictures and shit.
Did I really?
I don't know.
I wasn't. I had a few drinks, but I stayed pretty mellow.
You couldn't show out at the wedding.
I was cool. No, I wasn't trying to do that. But there was this one, I don't know who brought their black boyfriend, but that man was on the dance floor the entire night, like like killing shit.
That person was Gracie.
He wasn't just like easily two-step and relax.
I thought you were saying about yourself.
It wasn't you.
No, he was. I thought it was Chris Brown, bro. Like he was out there like grinding on the floor and shit with the bridesmaids. I was like, bro, you gotta chill out.
All right, bro. At that point, I thought you gotta go home at that point. Like,
Everybody started looking at Walt like, hey, let's get a dance bell going. 2 black guys in here.
They did try to get me to go out there. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
I'm not fucking driving for y'all.
Parents here and shit. Like this is weird, bro.
I'm not going there grinding. Your grandma's here in the corner.
No, they are. No, I'm
the
cool,
Black
man.
Entertainment Hour. Let's go.
That man was out there killing it, bro. I was like, man, you
Bro,
got it.
it.
That's all you, bro. But yeah, it was a good time. No, they played a lot of hip hop. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a lot of country music, to be honest.
Man, like you got.
they said we got 2 black guys coming, so we got to play something.
There actually was a few black people there, so that surprised me. Yeah, I don't know if they were just like faculty from the school or something, but yeah, I didn't feel as uncomfortable as I thought.
Let me guess.
I didn't feel so alone.
Like, oh shit! All right,
What's going on?
we got 3 here. We got 3.
It was this old black dude. He had one of those old
little hats
on. Yeah,
Like,
All the little slanted caps.
yeah.
What are those called?
You got a centimeter of a bill.
Yeah, what are those caps called?
I don't know.
Bro, my dad used to wear
That's
that, bro.
Oh, he fumbled.
The old man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Old black man hat.
Yeah.
I only see old black men wear that hat ever in my life.
He had
I've
the
never seen
tinted
old-
glasses
Yeah,
on.
you gotta watch that again. But oh shit. But yeah, that's funny though.
But yeah, it was a good time.
Wait, so was it a okay? So this will make or break a wedding, which I feel like if any of us ever had weddings, I strive to have this. But was it open bar with liquor included?
Yes.
Free.
Yes.
You know how expensive that is?
I know.
It is. I think it's like $10,000.
Usually it's like beer and wine is free. And then
And
if
you
you
gotta
want
pay
like a
money for
mixer
liquor.
or something, or but
Right.
everything was free.
Yeah, dude. But liquor,
And
liquor.
people were
is-
turning up.
I bet you they were. And I teach your salary.
Most lucky he shouldn't have. He fumbled. Dude caught it. Right?
Wow.
So let me guess this. On that playlist, they at least played A, the Cha Cha Slide,
No.
and B, the Cupid Shuffle.
Yes.
All right, I was gonna say like,
That always plays. Like, bro, it's 2021. Enough of this shit. I'm done.
nah, bro.
I'm not coming to your wedding to fucking do a keep your shuffle anymore.
Yo,
I'm not doing it.
It depends.
No, it doesn't. No, no. Enough of this shit. I'm done.
I mean, that's a tradition, eh? The Cupid Shuffle.
No, like
it's not gonna be on my playlist, to be honest.
It's
bro.
not gonna be
I'm
on yours?
sorry.
electric slide. Maybe I'm cool with that. That's timeless.
Right.
You
But
know
Cupid
what
Shuffle
song
gotta
that,
go.
The song that did come on that had me almost out on the dance floor. Almost.
So Rihanna.
No, it was Yeah by Usher. They played that. I was like, okay. I'm not-
See, nah, that one wouldn't get me out there either.
you don't like that song?
It's alright, but it wouldn't get me on the dance floor.
That shit every time, bro. It slaps hard.
I got friends. You got friends.
Wait, that's Chris Brown.
Yeah,
Oh, I got the wrong
also-
one. Oh shit.
We gonna end it.
No, yeah, with Usher, Lil Jon,
Yeah,
Ludacris.
yeah. And the club with my homies trying to get a little keep it down on the low key.
They both sound the same to me. I'm sorry.
Really?
A little bit.
I mean, either one. They was playing a lot of R&B and hip hop, so that I don't know. I enjoyed the playlist. It was a nice wedding. It was a good night.
That's
What they serve?
But they had, you could choose chicken
Or they beef.
or it was like fillets, and they were cooked like really
for
well.
Real. All right. How'd you get yours?
Always gotta go to beef. You always gotta go to
They
beef.
just had everybody's prepared already, and it was all. It was a little bit more rare than I wanted it,
Okay,
but
cool.
it was
Never
still
mind.
good.
I mean, for filet, you actually want a filet to be a little bit more rare. Not like straight
I
up
enjoy it.
rare, but
Yeah.
like I would say medium rare.
Yeah.
Medium rare is like the perfect for a filet.
I think that's about where it was at. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had mashed potatoes, and then it was like roasted carrots. But
That's nice.
Which I know you didn't touch.
nah, I let the vegetarians have those.
You want some more carrots?
Hell no.
You
But
can
yeah,
have
it
these.
was pretty good. Man.
Give me some beef with a side of beef, please.
And that wedding cake was busting too.
Was it icing or whipped cream?
I enjoyed that. Like whipped icing. I think it was just regular icing. Yeah.
See, I think
They have
icing is
font-
too rich.
Whipped icing is the shit
But
though.
whipped icing is like it's fluffy enough, and it's
No,
not
I-
too sweet.
You know what I hate? I hate fondant. That's just a
Oh,
thick.
that thick ass.
Bro, that shit's
Like,
just
come on, bro.
thick, bro. It's like, come on, get this shit out
Yeah,
my
get this-
I want this on my cake.
Bro, I gotta scrape this off to get to the actual cake.
Like, that's just like 5 layers of icing, just
Yeah,
like
bro.
stuck together.
That's unnecessary.
It's just
Cool,
pasty. It's
That's
just pasty
like
sugar.
kids cake.
Yeah.
I used to watch that Cake Boss all the time. I was like, damn, I want some fondant. I finally got some. I was like, this shit is terrible. Fuck this shit. I don't even want it no more. This thing lied to me on Cake Boss.
It's easier to mold. I think it
Yeah,
stays,
it's easier to
stays in
mold.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I want an ice cream cake for my wedding. If I ever have
So the
one.
ice cream cake?
Dude, because I've
It's
always
gonna
had ice
melt.
cream cake for like.
I'm putting edibles. I'm
keep
putting
it
edibles
in
in
the
my wedding
freezer
cake.
until
Hope you guys know that.
Yeah,
Wait,
keep-
huh?
I think I said it before, but I'm putting edibles on my wedding cake.
warn people.
We're all getting high. I ain't
Put it-
telling nobody.
Put a green layer on it. Something.
That's your fifth piece? Damn. Hey, good luck, bro.
Everybody passing out. DJ passing out. Grooms are passing out.
Gonna be in this bitch seeing stars together.
They're playing music. Everybody just sitting down.
I'm playing like the most like mind bending music in the world too. You're gonna be scared. You're gonna be paranoid when you get under my wedding.
That sounds terrible, bro.
That's horrible.
I'm definitely not coming to his wedding.
You like the cake? That's crazy.
I'm bringing my own dessert. I'm bringing a
I
chocolate
had fun
bar.
tonight, all
As
right?
soon as we see him not eat it, bro, we know something up.
You're not hungry? Nah, I ate earlier. I
man.
had a cupcake in the back.
Hey, me and Walt gonna have some little Debbie's. We eating regular cakes for ourselves.
Come on, bro.
Some cupcakes in the back if you want those.
So wait, so Walt, how was the Colts game today?
Yeah, it was a good game. They didn't end up winning. They lost.
Sound about right.
But it was pretty good. We had decent seats, and Gracie's uncle looked out.
Really? Took care of y'all?
He looked out. He lives in Atlanta, so he doesn't really get to see him
Yeah.
that much. So whenever he comes up, he always does something nice for his nieces.
Her and I were talking about that on Friday. Gracie was like, Eli, you remind me exactly of my uncle. I'm like, how? He's like, well, he's a very funny guy, and he's a bachelor. He's been single all the time, never got married, don't have kids. I'm like,
Damn.
and I was like, what are you trying to say, Gracie? I didn't mean it like that, but I was like, thanks, Gracie.
I mean, let's say funny, bachelor, single. I mean, hey, check mark, check. Just check out some boxes here. Yeah, a little similar.
I can see the comparison. Because he's always looking out for people around him, and he has a shit ton of friends, like everywhere. So that does kind of.
I got y'all two and a couple others, and that's it.
No, you know a lot of people, bro.
God, man.
You know way too many people.
You know a lot of people.
Dude, you know how draining that is? It is so tough to know so many people.
That's why I don't
Oh
talk
my
to people.
God.
Like, hey, what's up? I don't know you, bro. Leave me alone. Like, don't talk to me, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool with friends right now.
Which is why I feel so bad, because like I used to be the kind of guy where like I really want to be friends with almost everybody, and I get to know so many people. And over time, to try to keep up with so many people, like long term, and
It's
like
hard.
because I care for people, for anybody to to a genuine extent, and so people have things going on in their lives. I'm like, oh, you got married? Yo, you had kids? Oh, you got your degree? Oh, you're a doctor now? Like well, Grant. I'm like, Grant, when you become a doctor? I'm like, since when? Yesterday, bro. I was like, oh shit, my bad, man, but congrats. You know, so I was like, man,
Yeah, it's hard to keep track.
It's cool. It's like usually like if I'm getting to know somebody, like I gotta make sure that they're like a genuine person, because like that's easy. Like cool, I can like when I met you, I think I knew because of Quincy,
Yeah,
and
probably.
like we ended up going bowling and some shit like that with everybody else. And the first time I met you, I was drunk as shit. But I was like, damn, this thing seems pretty cool though. Fuck it. If I see him again, I might say what's up to him again.
Okay, so that's how it works.
That's how it worked out. But like, I gotta make sure like you cool.
So
like
it's that first impression.
you real genuine, because like some people just like
There.
they're just there like to be part of the group, and it's like bro.
bro, I love how alcohol brought us all together. You really think about it, because I met you when I was working, when I was
That's
bouncing,
Maddie's fault.
and I was like, who this drunk dude
Well,
dancing on
we
chair?
don't even gotta bring that up. We don't even gotta talk about
It's
that.
my favorite
dancing
story
on a
ever.
chair and
I don't
shit.
even know what you're talking about.
bro, I'm
so what you guys have?
Promise you at your wedding, I'm telling that story.
That's
In front of everybody.
Don't
That's
get
why
the
you're
mic.
not invited.
I told Gracie I might be invited.
The one rule tonight is don't give Eli the mic.
Yeah, it's fast.
That's all we gotta do. That's the one rule tonight. Don't give
Bro,
Eli
I
the mic.
was thinking about that the other day at the wedding. Like, finding out who I want to like invite is gonna be hard, because I have so many people that I want to be.
Even
there.
like being
Me and her talk about
There's
this.
gotta be a limit.
even
Yeah.
like being in your like being like your groomsman.
Yeah, that's
I'm like,
hard,
damn,
too.
bro, I got a lot of friends from back home, and you guys, I'm like, damn, and I have cousins.
You can only get like what, 6?
I-
Was it 5?
I think it's usually like the girl picks her bridesmaids and like how many she has. You got
You
to
just
match that. So it kind of all depends on the girl. Like if she has no friends, then it's just like, yo, you got a best man, and you're done.
Right.
I've never seen a wedding like that. They usually have like siblings or something.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's like, at least like hopefully there's 5.
At that point,
Right.
you might as well just not.
Wait, how many did my brother have?
I think like 5's a good number.
I think 4. I think 4 to 5, like you said.
Yeah.
Is the
I've
average
seen
number.
it like fucking 7 before. Like,
That's a little
squatted
bit.
up there.
Oh yeah, I've seen like 10. Niggas just up there. Like you wouldn't even know this girl. Maybe we're a bridesmaid now.
We got a whole platoon.
That sounds expensive.
Like who the
bro.
fuck has 10 friends? Like
They all gotta have the same suit on too. That's
yeah, we better rent them pictures and
That's
take them back when
expensive.
you're done.
See, that's my brother had the beach wedding was the most expensive part, but he's just like, hey, everybody get this. Like he said, white Sperry's. He said white Sperry's. He said these cream color khaki pants. And then the groomsmen wore the white shirts.
okay.
I wore a teal blue. He wanted me to wear a teal blue. So,
Why? Because you're the best man?
no, I spoke at the wedding.
You spoke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember how nervous I was to speak at the wedding?
Yeah.
You gave a speech.
Oh God.
So, see, I don't know the rules and how shit works.
I don't either, man.
It's
It was-
sounds so
like, I don't know all that
nerve-wracking,
shit,
bro.
He's like, all right,
Dude,
cool.
I tried to speak and I was super hungover and I was like, fuck this up. I low-key kind of fucked it up.
Damn, bro.
I was hungover. No, because dude, we went out. Remember my Snapchat when we went, dude. It was Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
No, it was Day of the Dead. It was Day
Okay.
of the Dead, and that's like the biggest. That's like that trumped Halloween 10 times over.
Right.
And we went to 6 clubs,
Damn.
and everything was free.
Oh shit.
And I'm hanging out with my brothers. It's my first time hanging out with both my brothers at the same time. Being over 21, drinking with them. I'm like, I'm gonna show these niggas up. Meanwhile, I black out. I had to carry my ass back to the resort.
That's dangerous. You
And then you had a speech the next
like
day.
out of Mexico?
And then I woke up. Like my stepdad was like, "Yeah, we get the wedding in like 30 minutes." I'm like, "It's like nigga." Bro, I had to shower. I had to get dressed. Bro, I was sweating.
Damn.
Bro, I was sweating alcohol. I was like, "Please, someone give me water. Someone give me water and a mojito at the same
Bro.
time."
That sounds fun. I love weddings, bro.
Now wedding time vibe.
It is, man. It's just so genuine, man.
It's awkward when you're like the only white guy there, but other than that,
Yeah,
it's
see,
a
that's
vibe.
yeah. I'm gonna try to limit my white weddings.
There's some be dope, but the other one is like,
Some
damn.
they do.
They cool. Yeah.
Sometimes it's like this food is trash, but that shit was
No.
pretty good.
Facts, man. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what food do we have at our wedding, like in any of those.
I'm getting
right?
I'm getting something catered.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
a
Like,
nice place
Oh.
that caters.
sorry,
What were you gonna say?
I was watching football. I'm sorry. I don't know, but like they had some like a beef, like a chicken. You want to give them some kind of options, you know?
Yeah.
Like, their meat. And then like vegetables, usually mashed potatoes, something like that, some greens maybe.
Yeah.
But like a beef or a chicken and like some sides. But like usually it's catered though. You can find someone.
I thought they were giving out hors d'oeuvres like earlier for people to just snack on, and I thought that was dope. Like,
You don't
they
want
were-
anything like too messy.
They had like servers walking
Yeah.
around with trays of food. And I was like, yeah.
Which sucks though, man.
Coconut
A
shrimp,
little sample. I'll take that.
meatballs.
No, seriously. That's
Meatballs
not
are
bad.
fire, bro. Wedding,
Meatballs
Shit
are
was
fire.
busting, boy.
wedding meatballs, they hit different. They hit different, bro. I don't know what it is.
I was getting full before dinner,
Dude,
bro.
hell yeah.
Wedding meatballs hit different. I don't know. Like
Bro, I would've asked
wedding
to take
meatballs
food.
and baby shower meatballs. They just hit different, bro.
With a toothpick,
Yes,
barbecue
sir.
sauce, hella barbecue sauce too.
Them shit's just fire.
See, I'm thinking, man, like for me, I would want to, if I had the money, I would like to do overkill because I hate the fact like on most events in our lives, it's always a chicken or a beef option.
Yeah.
Not everybody can do a fish option. Dude, I would like to be like, you want some duck and lamb? You want some, you know what I mean? I know you want some seafood. I'm like, you
You
want some
could
shrimp
do that
lobster?
if you had like a smaller wedding.
Yeah.
True, but I guess I have to tell people ahead of time, like, would they be okay with these items? Like, not everybody likes duck. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I still think duck tastes similar enough to chicken, but I feel like it's juicier. I know it's greasier, but I feel like it's juicier. You know? So
I mean, it's your shit, bro. So they gonna eat what they gonna eat. They hungry.
I'd be
and
mad
that's
as
all
fuck.
that's there.
Like,
They gonna eat that
You
shit.
gonna drink and eat, or you just gonna drink? It's up to you. I don't really care. It's already paid for.
Yeah,
So
you don't give a
I'm
fuck.
gonna see y'all two niggas in the back door.
You
That
still have it.
yeah, I got Chick-fil-A coming right now.
I got Popeyes on the way. Eli, don't worry about
Once
it.
you see the wedding, you know you're in the right spot. Appreciate you, bro.
It's funny as hell. What we got next?
It's gonna be a meal again speeches. Oh yeah, that's Chick-fil-A. That's mine back here. Let me get that.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Hey, great speech though, bro. Great speech.
This speech.
Doing great.
What'd you guys eat today?
Rice, cilantro lime rice with some sauteed shrimp and some carrots
Okay.
with some diced tomatoes and onions.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
And hot sauce. I mean, dude, I was just
Damn.
I was just
threw
hungry.
it all in there.
Just said fuck it.
Dude, I was hungry and I was like, I need to make something real quick and fast. I did throw bacon in there too because
Fuck.
I don't know why.
You said what's in the fridge? Fuck it. Put in the pan.
I keep doing this 'cause I'm tired. I'll be tired. I'm lazy. I'm like, fuck it. I almost threw eggs in there too, but I'm like, that's overkill.
Nigga
I
just put
know it
everything in
did.
it. And he said, fuck it. That orange juice? Put it in there.
That shit about to expire too.
That sour cream, yeah, it might be all right, I guess.
I do have sour cream in the fridge, not gonna lie. But I have butter. I put butter and olive oil in there just in case.
Damn, nigga.
Throw both.
Your cholesterol going through the roof. I had Shake Shack though for the first time.
Is
Was
the
it-
one here?
Was it cool?
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it. I had the I think
think
it's
their
called,
fries are good.
like the hot honey chicken sandwich, whatever it is.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think I had
the glazed
last
one?
time. That
Yeah.
shit's pretty good.
That shit was busting.
That shit's pretty good.
The fries are really good too. I like their fries.
Yeah, they do have good fries.
Bro,
I didn't get a shake though.
The shake is pretty good. You gotta try one of
I
those.
see like milkshakes and me like they be hurting my stomach.
Oh, no,
I can't be doing dairy like that, so I was like, nah. I'm gonna chill out for
It's
sure.
unfortunate.
For a good milkshake, I'll take the pain because like milkshake still tastes good to me.
That's
like,
all night. That's an all night thing, bro. Fuck that. I'm
it
cool.
is, bro. Or all night. It'll hit me in the morning too. Honestly.
Well, it depends. Like if I go at nighttime, I'm cool in the morning. If I don't go at night, the next day at 8 a.m. I'm already fucking late for work. Now I got shit my fucking brains out. It's not a good thing. So.
Well, bro, let me tell you,
His
bro.
brains out.
Bro, no, I'm serious, because I grew up, Pat, bro. There've been times when like I'm already running late for
can't
work
do
and I gotta
breaks.
take a shit, bro. I go to work.
And the thing is, like, I have a bathroom in my office, so I'm like, you know what? If I just make it through first and second period, my prep period, I'm gonna take a shit.
Yes, sir. That
Nah,
sounds
bro.
nice.
Holding shit in is the most painful thing in the world. It's the most agonizing, sharp pain.
I'm not talking about this, but it is though.
After the Colts game, we went to y'all ever been to Slippery Noodle?
I've heard of it though. Is that an Asian restaurant?
Bro, that's not what it's called.
It didn't. The way you said it.
That's not what it's
The
called.
way you
bro.
pitched it, bro.
That's the fucking title of the podcast too. That's not what it's called.
We always get a title based off food.
That's his fault.
Look at him.
Why do you say that? Because he knew. He already knew what he was gonna say.
Bro, is it really called Slippery Noodle?
He didn't say it all day long, but he knew when he got on the podcast. He was gonna say that.
Yes, bro.
Where's it
Apparently,
located? What street?
It's downtown. It's
Okay.
apparently the oldest bar in Indiana. It's called Slippery Noodle, and they actually sell noodles, even though it's
I
a
would
pub.
hope so.
It's a pub food bar.
So you tell me,
It's like a sports bar.
so you tell me niggas are getting drunk eating noodles.
I mean,
It's like ramen.
most people don't order the noodles, but you can if you want to.
But why brand yourself Slippery Noodle? And you
I
ain't going
don't
there?
know why they call it that, but they just sell burgers and fries and shit like that, and they
Where the
just have
noodles at?
beers. But you can get pasta too.
Okay,
Pasta's fire. I had.
I don't know if it's any good because I didn't see anybody order it.
so it's like
Everybody had nachos.
Well, I
and
mean, like you
shit.
gotta think, like
And it was after a game. Like nobody wants fucking noodles.
I might.
I mean, not noodles, but like pasta. Though. I'll eat some pasta.
yeah,
I mean, I would have a
But-
bowl of ramen.
yeah. Apparently, it's like a nice building. It's kind of big on the inside, but
Is
you
it
can
like-
tell that they redid it.
You said it's like a brewery. You said, or it's like a bar?
It's not a brewery. It's just a sports bar.
Oh, okay.
So they have liquor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
That's nice.
It was fun. But like, yeah,
Wanna go.
her uncle, like, he travels everywhere, like bars or his
Because he's
shit.
in sales, right?
Mhm.
Dude, I keep. It must be a sign by God or something. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a sign by God because like literally, I get these deep conversations with people who work in sales about getting into sales
Yeah.
because they'll meet me and be like,
Aren't you already in sales?
I'm in retail sales, and retail sales is the most like bare minimum sales you probably get into. Like anybody can hire for retail sales. You need a degree. I've been told. I met like 3 pharmaceutical salesmen, and they make like 6 figures, easy, depending on what company they join. And they're like, "Man, you're a very personable person, very charismatic. Like, why are you working here?" I went from working in bars, I'm working here. So like, this is a step in the right direction. This is the right direction for me.
You have anything else for me or no? Because
I mean, no, dude, I gave him.
It's getting started is usually the hardest part.
Dude, I gave this one guy my number in my email. He never hit me back. He never hit me up for a not in like an interview, but he said that like, hey, look into this company for information to get into pharmaceutical sales. And I wish I still had his contact information. I don't know if it's in my phone or not, but I'm thinking about it
But
too.
yeah, I mean, they're usually like pretty well traveled, and they just have like flowing cash. It's coming in constantly.
I had a lady on Friday. Yeah, I had a lady on Friday that bought $600 worth of like AirPods and other Galaxy earbuds, and bought her daughter, 12-year-old daughter, got a new iPhone 12, and like bought a bunch of cool shit in the speaker. And I'm like, damn, like, what do you work? Oh, I work in pharmaceutical sales. I just got back from Jersey yesterday. I was like, damn.
shout out Jersey.
Yes, I was in Jersey. I ain't
Yeah,
been
shit.
there.
Here I am selling you phones and shit.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do for you.
Oh, 100%.
You'll get there. I mean, they're usually older people too that you run into. Like they're usually like, I would say in their late 30s because it takes a while to get started, man.
Everybody who I met is about cusp of 40, like around the borderline of 40. Yeah.
Especially like you're gonna work for a big company, you need experience first to get there. So they start a little lower than.
And you gotta like build your book of business and get a bunch of clients. And, like,
networking.
you gotta have money to start off so you can survive.
Ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, people say
But
people try to like rush to life or anything. It's like I don't think life really starts to you about in your 30s. You know, I think that's when like
That's what I would say.
like in your 20s you still figure shit out.
I think you're building stability. Like you're building your own form of stability to be able to progress later. That's me right now.
Understanding who you are, what you want. Like,
Yeah.
it takes a little time.
Yeah, definitely.
But
No rush on this.
yeah, man. Shout out to Slippery Noodle.
Shout out to Slippery Noodles.
That was a good burger.
Keep a noodle wet, all right?
Yeah, I just
Make sure
wanted,
it's slippery.
as far as appreciated person of the week, shut up, bro.
But you brought it up, not me.
That's the name of it.
You could said I went to a bar today and left it at that. The thing
Somebody
was,
would have asked me what it was called.
you knew all day long where you were going. You're
Yeah.
like, you didn't bring it up till just now.
Slippery noodle. That shit fall right off the fork.
Yeah, I just
Like,
wanted
give her my
to shout
slippery-
out
my slippery noodle.
her uncle John. That guy is really cool, man. Like,
Shout out to
I
John.
wish you could have met him.
yeah, he's a really nice guy. Who'd you want to shout out?
My shout out of the week came to my high school.
Okay.
So in my high school, my town, there's 3 teams, there's 3 high schools, and we have a rivalry with one of them. Well, I guess both of them, but like one's bigger than the other.
Okay.
So my high school is Eisenhower, and each year we play Lawton High. And for the last 12 years, Lawton High has won the game.
Damn.
12.
12 years in a row, they have won the
Bro, I
football
would
game.
stop playing the game, period.
So this year in football, this Friday, Eisenhower beat Lawton High 59-23
Damn.
for the first time in 12 years. So shout out to them,
That's
man.
incredible.
Yeah, 'cause it's been a while. Like,
Long time coming.
my whole high school career, we didn't beat them at all. So.
Where's the applause? Where's the background applause for the
yeah,
team
yeah.
right here?
Oh.
That's
I don't know what's
that's some
going
kind of applause.
We're going to end that right there.
12 years,
Yeah, it's been 12 years.
dude. Imagine being a team.
Like,
You just go into the game assuming that you're going to lose.
Right. Like, imagine trying your
point-
ass off, thinking like, "Oh, this is gonna be the year." You get rocked.
But and the thing was like we used to like make like diss songs too. So like each year we have a diss song. Like
Chance?
no, like we have like a real ass song. It's like a
Wow.
like people in our school will like rap on the song.
Okay.
Like trying to like hype the game up and shit like that. And each year we would go out there
Try your hardest.
and they would just get our ass beat.
Damn, man.
The whole school has a SoundCloud page making diss tracks.
Fuck Lawton High.
Nah, I actually should like pretty far. Damn, bitch, why you throw that ball?
What is Lamar Jackson doing?
Whoa, that was a miss. Was that
And
interception?
he's still moving. I hate this game. It's
was that a
It's
kickoff?
still the first quarter.
Nah, that was a throw.
It's disgusting.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, shout out to them for winning the game in the first time in 12 years.
That's really exciting, man.
West Side, you know what it is. Wicked West Side.
That'd have been fun to see.
I was
sports
drunk on
fan.
Friday and I think someone texted me. I was like, oh shit. I was like, they won? I was like, fuck. More shots.
Four shots.
I was drunk as shit. I was falling asleep at the bar on Friday.
Damn.
It was
Dude.
a bad night.
So let me ask y'all this real quick, man, because I really feel like I told this. I was talking about this. I think with Gracie on Friday. Yeah, I was like, man, I feel so bad. I'm not in the sports. Like that's one big aspect of life where I'm like, there's no way. It's like oil and vinegar or like oil and water. Like I can't mix with sports. I can admire it. I can admire athletes 100% because that takes some physical endurance, some skill. But I'm like, damn, like if I sit down, if it's not like the Super Bowl or like the playoffs or like a UFC fight, I just can't care for it.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean, there's most times where I use sports as like background noise, but like if it's a team I care about, I'll sit there and watch it.
Yeah. But it's like the same way I'm like big into anime and like I know characters and I know people who like directed or who animated or I know the certain studios that do that kind of shit or I know shit about movies and video games. Like people know the stats of every single player, they know the players' injuries,
Yeah.
they know the players' mom and dad, the high school they came from. I'm like, what? Like, I'm not invested in somebody's life like that.
No, I understand that. Yeah.
Do y'all have anything in life where like maybe I might want to be into this, but I'm not really into this, but I feel like I'm missing something?
That's a good question. What is it for me? I would probably say video games. Because I work with a lot of people who play, and they're always talking about it, and like updates and the new ones coming out, and like how this one's better than this one, and how this weapon sucks, but this one doesn't. I'm like, man,
Oh, you talking about me?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this shit. I don't care. But I want to because I understand how much fun it can give you
Yeah.
and how invested you can get. But yeah,
It's also a big time waster, but like it is.
I don't know. It just makes you feel good. Like once you figure out a game and like you become good at it.
Yeah.
Like I've had that feeling a few times, but I've never got that much into it.
Not just competitors, but also like I signed up for this learning this leadership thing for my job where they're trying to merge 5G and kind of brand ourselves more towards gamers. And they mentioned people like you is seen more of a casual gamer.
Yeah.
Anybody's a casual gamer, they have one game on their phone that they play,
Yeah.
or they do anything on an iPad, or they might play a game on a computer, or like they might play like iMessage game. Like that's a casual gamer. If you play anything electronic game wise, you're known as a casual gamer. Games mobilely, they might play a story mode, or like they play shit like me, like Warzone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it takes a while to find something you are into because it's a big immersion. It is the purest form of escapism to go to another reality. The same way why I was telling Pat earlier, we always get into this debate of like, I'd rather go to the theater than watch a movie at home, because the theater experience, like you get, like you're in it. You know what I mean? When I watched Shang-Chi, like I was in the movie, and I'm engaged with that the entire time. Same thing with video games.
I'm due for another movie.
You know what I mean?
Because that is a unmatchable feeling.
I got a lot coming out in the next couple months I want to see.
Cool.
Pat, what about you? You got anything you want to be into that you're not into right now?
I think for me, it's just like more the things I'm already into. Like I wish I was deeper into those things. You know, like I wish I love music, but like I can't play instruments, and I wish I could play some instruments.
Facts. Yeah.
Or like I love sports, but there's sports I haven't dove that much into. Like I wish I was better at golf or like baseball. I wish I would actually play those sports.
No, I got you, man. Golf is
I
tough.
feel like golf would probably be easier because it's something that just takes a lot of time to learn.
I'm okay at golf, but like I wish
baseball, I feel like you have a chance to really to learn that, you know? Unless you join some type of a league.
I'm
probably would never.
I'm cool when I know baseball. Like, golf is something I do want to pick up eventually.
I would be down to do that too.
It's very expensive, but like I do want to do it.
My fucking golf club costs like what, $1,000? Depending on what
good ones
handle you. Damn, dude. I don't want. It's a metal stick with a rubber handle. Like I don't understand. But that costs money. That costs a lot of money for that shit, man. And
that's true.
Pat, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I feel like it'd be harder to learn baseball than golf. Do you think so?
Is it harder to learn how to play baseball
over golf? Because like people know how to throw a ball 90 miles an hour. Yeah. They know how to curve it with the right finger. They know how to make it elevate and ascend and fucking spin and shit.
Yeah, I think baseball's one of the hardest sports to actually learn.
Yeah.
But like golf is like there's a lot of little things you gotta do right. Mm-hmm. And if you don't do one, you miss one thing, it's like damn, I hit the ball like to the left somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn, because golf is the ultimate form of you knowing the entire biomechanics of your body. You know your pivot point based on the feet, your hip rotation, your back. Like fucking golf is, when I took biomechanics, that was golf was the main thing to learn about, because there are motions into a swing that takes a certain amount of power and coordination. So I'm like, that's way too many moving pieces just to hit a ball in a hole 10 yards away. Like, you know what I mean?
But yeah, man, that was a good conversation.
Yeah, definitely.
What we got next? Is it music?
I believe it's music. We don't have much, but we have some music.
Well, we all know the best album of the year that came out.
I'm not calling it album of the year, but
it's definitely an album of the decade.
It's definitely a good album, though.
No, I think it's definitely the greatest album ever come out.
You didn't hear it.
Shut up. This album has a whole birthday. It was hyped up. The son of the father of the album was pregnant. Bearing this child.
He gave birth to the album.
If you don't know, we're talking about Lil Nas X and his album Montero. I think this is his debut album. I thought it was pretty good. There was a few songs on here that I probably won't listen to again, but they're good songs still. They just weren't for me.
I think it was like,
there were a lot of songs on here. I was like, man, this guy is actually a really decent artist.
Yeah.
He always felt so gimmicky to me for the longest.
I know what you mean.
But I think he actually puts a lot of effort into this album. So
this felt like a real album. I think number 4 was the only song I didn't save.
What song was that?
That's What I Want.
Okay.
But other than that, like everything else, like got saved and listened to, and like I was like, yo, this is kind of fire.
Hey, that's dope, man.
He was actually like talking about real shit, and I like that.
Yeah, no, he was, man. He was really doing his own. Like he put his soul into this album. Like I'll admit that.
He said it was his baby. Like,
it literally was
pregnant.
And he put his absolute. I mean, I think there's a couple of features in here that did great. So I think
that Doja Cat feature was hard.
One of my favorites is the one with Miley Cyrus.
That was a really good song.
Am I Dreaming? I was like, damn, like you're really singing your heart out and really putting your message across of how the world views you and how you really just absolutely don't give a fuck and you're just gonna do your own thing, and you like, he is, and I can't really say this, I'm not part of the LGBTQ community, but he is definitely one of their biggest leaders as far as representing how would I say this in the safest way? Representing how you can be yourself and not be afraid to come out and not be afraid to express yourself on a daily basis without having to filter or hide who you are. You know what I mean? Because like there's content in this song that would like when he has a love song, it's about him and another man or a man and another man, and I can't always relate to that, but the message is there as far as like a relationship he's had with this person. So same way we're used to traditional R&B, you know, man and woman, you know, romanticizing, having those issues, building each other up and breakups, things like that. Like he's doing the same thing, but for his own orientation. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I think this album is fire. I will say that for me, I was a tad bit disappointed because it was more R&B and less pop than I predicted. Okay. Because I feel like Industry Baby is the biggest banger on the song.
On the album.
Yeah, on the album, with Montero being second. And I was hoping for like something else that was going to be, you know.
Yeah, I think it started off really strong. I think it had like phases to it, right? Like the beginning of it was more like hip hop and like bangers.
There was one in the middle.
And then it started.
This Citadel, I think it was called. That one in the middle, I think he rapped on that one.
Oh, Lost in Citadel?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it started to like slow down a little bit towards the end.
Yeah, after that it slowed down
to
like more alternative R&B things.
Yeah. And he actually has a decent singing voice. Like he can sing
that's why
pretty well.
I think like I got kind of like lost in the album after that because like it's like it all just kind of sounded like really great together. Like it all kind of meshed together well, and like he was singing and like the songs all just sounded really well. Yeah. And I was like, damn, this is actually a really good album.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but he did pretty well. Honestly,
he did sing on this.
I enjoyed it.
Shout out to him.
Yeah,
I mean, with the greatest album cover art of the year.
Speaking of album cover arts, there's an album coming out. I think it's October 1st. It's a Meek Mill album.
Okay.
Did y'all see the cover art?
Is it bad?
It's hilarious.
Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna show you the cover art of Meek Mill's album coming out.
Okay.
You said Drake had the worst one ever you've ever seen?
That I've seen in the whole
Drake
time.
that was corny as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Meek Mill said, hold my beer right quick. This is his album cover.
What is?
Did a 9-year-old draw that?
But why do you see the pink though? Like, why do you put the pink right there?
The where?
Why do you do that though?
Whoa, dude! All right, that's really really weird. That's some overkill.
What is that called?
Expensive Pain. One of my besties says.
That is a 12-year-old's interpretation of Picasso. That's what that is.
I think it comes out on the 1st of October, I believe.
I feel like
you can't.
The art design would be cool if it wasn't what it was.
I feel like it's too. There's too
like
much going
style,
on.
Style, I think is cool.
Yeah, the style is cool,
but it's like what?
It's a lot going on.
The pictures on there are just like I don't want to see this.
It's a lot of naked women on here. That's all it is.
Now, I'm not an art critic, but I still feel like the style itself, what they're going for, I see that. But I feel like the quality of it, the quality of it's a little bit downgraded. Second,
it's like cartoonish.
It's very cartoonish. It's more cartoonish than it is like expressive.
Yeah.
And there's too much going on in the whole cover art. And the minute Pat pointed at the pink part, I'm like, yeah, that's fucking trivial.
That's the first thing I saw. I was
like, bro. I would have never seen that as he pointed it out.
I was like, why her lips out? What are we doing here?
Bro, and I know just for a fact, like this album is not gonna match that cover art.
I mean,
like I don't know.
I haven't heard Meek Mill in a long time. I kind of want to hear the album now.
I don't care for Meek Mill. I really don't.
I like Meek Mill, man. Like,
he's a good rapper, man. He just does a lot of corny shit. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. He just gotta stick to.
He can definitely rap though. He can rap his ass off. But
I mean, I guess so. I won't say the album cover. It's definitely corny, but it's not necessarily bad.
Yeah,
because you got to think about it. We were so used to like
that's worse than Drake's for me. I'm sorry.
Is it worse than Drake's?
That's worse than Drake's.
Drake's is just. It's so funny. Silly, it's just funny.
It's so goofy
because you use emojis on a white person, afraid of women in different colors. But no, like because most rappers and artists, they take their best senior photos and then filter it out, put a dove somewhere, put a light somewhere, and then boom, it's album cover. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's always some shit like that. Cause almost album covers look like senior photos. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
So that gets brings me to the topic of if you can think of it. What are some of the best album covers you think you've seen?
Well, Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon 3 is hard as fuck to me still.
What's that Kanye West one with the bear?
He had like 3 with bears.
Graduation? No.
The one with the bears flying in
Was that
space.
Graduation?
That's college dropout, I believe.
College Dropout.
That's
And then there was
There's late registration, graduation, and college dropout all have a bear on them.
Drake, where he's sitting down with the gold cup in his hands.
Take Care.
Thank you.
The Chalice, I like that one. I'm trying to think. I like J. Cole one 2014 for his, like he went back to his house.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
The house. I've actually like seen the house in person. I want to go sit on it, but like I didn't want to go up there. I was kind of scared.
Bro, real quick. I know it's gonna sound really silly, but what's the Ludacris album where he's eating chicken but he's biting a chick's leg?
That's not on the list for me, but I know what you're talking about.
I like that album cover, bro. Hold on, that was funny as hell.
I'm thinking of the Kanye one you was talking about.
I think he's talking about Graduation.
It was Graduation.
I liked it was really simple. The Watch the Throne album cover.
Oh, that gold, I like that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Bro, listen, bro, that's one of the greatest album covers.
He's pouring salt.
Bro, he pouring salt on a chick's like leg to put the bite it like chicken. That's like the funniest shit. Hey man, you can be mad about album cover.
I like the Mac Miller Divine Feminine one too.
That's dope.
I like that one. I want to get that record. That's one of the first ones I want to get.
Yeah.
I got about 3 in my head. I think I'm gonna get in a couple weeks.
Hell yeah, man! Take yourself over to Village Green Records. Get you some albums.
Yeah,
Support a local business.
What's the one?
They order them for you, and then you gotta go pick them up and they order them.
If they don't have it already,
I'm gonna check it
they'll
out.
probably have it there though.
I don't know, that one's kind of hard to find. The one I want because they have it's like a pink one.
What one do you want?
The Divine Feminine.
Oh, he probably would have it though.
I'm gonna check it out.
So I guess people will say this. One of the greatest album covers of all time, I think we talked about last week, was the Nirvana one with the baby.
Oh, the baby. Yeah,
the
that's
dude
hard.
that dude that sued him later. We got famous, but sued him later. Yeah. Outside of that, I mean, like albums, they can be very similar to each other for the most part. It's either
Somebody's face.
2 of those are the same.
Yeah.
By the same person.
but usually it's a background color with one logo.
Actually, 3 of those are by Ed Sheeran.
Or it's a very close-up face shot with a very distorted filter color to it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I mean, they're not bad by any means, but like it's just very simplistic.
I like what Russ does too.
Yeah,
He
he's
always
nice.
his singles usually always have some good cover art to them. Yeah, sorry. We get back on track to music.
I like niggas like Trippie Redd who will put anime in their cover photos or the album photos. When you use anime in anything, I'm a fan. Don't care.
Did you guys check out Seven Streeter's new song?
It's an album.
New album, my bad. I didn't listen to it.
I have. It's really good.
I didn't know this came out.
I checked it out this weekend. It was really good. It's like she's an R&B singer, really just great voice, and she let her pussy talk on the album. So I like that.
Okay. Well, it's called Drunken Words, Sober Thoughts.
Yes,
I think I've heard this before.
That sounds nice.
Is that a phrase or a
usually it's like drunken words, sober thoughts.
was that a simile? Not a simile. A metaphor? Is that a metaphor? Like a very common metaphor?
I don't teach that English language arts. Sorry.
I've never heard it before.
Pat says, "Kick the ball." Run a lap.
That's not my pay grade. Sorry.
Well, I'm gonna have to check this out. I love R&B, so
Another one.
I need one of those.
Definitely.
But also Kehlani put out a song called Alter.
Yeah, that was also a really good one.
I missed this, but I love Kehlani and I want to hear this, so definitely gonna check this out after the podcast. But
there's a couple other things that came out, but there was nothing that really stuck with me except these 3 things.
yeah, there wasn't really much. I looked on Friday and I didn't see much. But yeah, man, if you see anything out there, let us know. We'll listen to it if we care enough. But we can move on to songs of the week.
Ooh, you gotta go.
I want to pop it off with this song. It's called Heartbroke, and it's by this band Wakey. And
Eggs and bacon.
I learned about them from One Tree Hill, which is one of the best shows I've ever watched. If you like teen dramas, then you'll love One Tree Hill.
It is a really good show.
And I think the band had like a cameo in one of the episodes, and they did one of their songs, and I was like, I need this song. And I went on Spotify, and it was a whole band. I was like, oh shit, this wasn't just for the show.
You heard the whole album?
Yeah,
the album's really good,
bro.
too.
It's so good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's like one of the only albums they have out too. It's
Yeah.
kind of sad.
And I told you, I found the song in like a bad place when I was in, and I found this song on Spotify.
Yeah, I actually have it on vinyl too because I like the cover art. It's hard.
It's not cover art, but yeah, this song right here, I was like, it brought back memories when I heard it. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't make Pat cry.
I forgot all about this song. Yeah.
But yeah, this is Heartbroke by Wakey Wakey.
I was there when your heart broke. Was there when you lost hope. I was there when your heart split, roof to the pavement. They don't know you like I know you. They don't hold you like I hold you. They don't know you at all. They don't know you like I know you. They don't hold you like I hold you. Lost for a lost cause, dark as a heart gets. Not what you hope for, just put your heart dead. Nothing good can come of this at all. Nothing good can come of this at all. Nothing good can come of this at all. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good, nothing good, nothing good, nothing good can come of this at all. Nothing good, nothing good, but hang up and hold on. Hang up and hold on. They don't know you like I know you. They don't hold you like I hold you. They don't know you at all. They don't know you like I know you. They don't hold you like I hold you. Hang up and hold on. 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 Were they there when your heart broke? Were they there when you lost?
Oh, that was my shit.
That shit slaps, bro.
Oh, that was my shit when I first heard it, bro. Oh my goodness.
No,
I
there's
forgot all
too
about
many
that
hard
song.
ass sounds in that song, bro.
I
They
forgot
went
all about it
crazy.
until you put it on the notes. I was like, oh shit. Like, wait a minute, Walt. I'm gonna start
Yeah,
crying on the
man.
podcast.
Please go listen to the album. Wakey
Wakey.
Wakey, man. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire.
Album over activists. This
Yes.
song is Heartbroke. Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry. I got a little R&B for us today. I've recently discovered this artist. His name is Goodboy Noah,
okay.
and this song is called "Hit and Run." It came out recently. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. Or it might have been this week.
That's one of my favorite acts.
"Hit and Run" by Goodboy Noah.
All right.
I'm gonna go past that. Not gonna get any thoughts.
I think this could be something. Ain't no hit and run. Last night wasn't just fucking, it was making love. Worlds collide when we touching, and I can't get I'ma step up to the plate, berry bomb with you. We could go to Italy with the gondola. I want you to meet my mom on Hanukkah. Yeah. So Andy up, baby, I'm all in. Call it Granny up, tryna get married. Wanna marry her, so I could live for life. If you want it old school, then we can go steady. If you got a sweet tooth, I'm getting, I'm petty. If I get to keep you, I'm popping confetti. It's popping. Can we agree? I got what you want, you got what I need. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to working on you and me. Yeah, 'cause I think this could be something. Ain't no hit and run. Last night wasn't just fucking, it was making love. Worlds collide when we touch it, and I can't get enough. I want this forever, ain't no hit and run. I think this could be something.
That's hard. Good boy Noah. I like that.
He has a couple songs I went and checked out after I heard that one.
Yeah, that slaps, bro.
Damn, son. Wanna hold that for me? All right, let's see what we got up next. So I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Is it Yeat? Is it Yeat? Yeat? I don't know this artist outside of TikTok, and so he was like super popular. His song, what's it called? I already forgot the name of it.
It's called Get Busy, but
Get Busy.
There's some kind of like mark over the E, so I don't know if he meant that do that like for style wise, or if it's pronounced differently. So yeah.
I just know like his one bar, his one bar. If y'all listen to it, y'all know what I'm talking about. It was super popular on TikTok for like a couple of weeks, and like this is my first time, like a couple of days ago, hearing the whole entire song. It's not too bad. So I'm gonna go and play it for him, Pat. Check it out.
Yeah, put up now, we think busy. Yeah, put up now, we think busy. Yeah, put up now, think busy. Yeah, got some rhyme song inside the teeth. I got saucy on the way, thinking this. Bitch want white inside the nose, thinking listen. I really just wanna Percocet, I'm thinking this. Yeah, by that dumb ass action, nigga, I'm finna go crazy. Who that is? My bitch been pulling up, me that drink my keys. Yeah, I went for real, you not my team. Hang up, baby, up for the bottom, you not my bitch. Yeah, drinking hits, money with her, that's my shit. I got money coming in different ways, I'm popping shit. Everything I imagined in my mind, I done accomplished it. I was serving chickens in the bell. How you want a double C, but no Chanel. On this perk, it got me stupid, I'm a snail. In the club, this bitch right on me, I'm a real. And my brother kid, locked inside the gym, I got his bail. Bitch, we too legit, everything I said is real as hell. And that kid said the real from the fake, I wish you well. This song already was turned, but here's a bell. Every night I know it's rich as hell. I just put it and I feel like damn. We not bustery, we not getting the hand, no semi-M's. I cut that little shit up, green and take him. Most importantly, my friend pull up with, yeah, now. Yeah, put up now, we thinking busy. Yeah, put up now, we thinking busy. Yeah, put up now, thinking busy. Yeah, got some rhyme song inside the teeth. I got saucy on the way, thinking this. Bitch want white inside the nose, thinking listen. I really just wanna Percocet, I'm thinking busy. Yeah, by that dumb ass action, nigga, I'm finna go crazy. Who that is?
It's a smooth little ditty. You know what I mean? Smooth little ditty.
That's nice. I like that.
It does have a good little vibe to it. I can't lie to you, man.
Bro, it's a little 2 minute song.
Lie to you.
Can't even lie to you, my
I won't
brother.
even do it, bro. I won't even do it. I'm taking a break.
Here's a bell.
Yeah. We're gonna see you guys here in a few seconds. We're gonna take a little pee break.
Well, I'm about to have a whole Eli diss track for me making fun of his music.
I got a beat for
No,
you.
I'm not wasting no track on you.
I got a beat
Oh,
for
you gonna
you.
waste the track on me?
I might give you a skit or two.
You need a beat? I got one for you on the laptop.
Word?
Cooked up. I got you.
All right, man. Skit about what? What's so skit about Eli? How's it gonna go?
I'll figure it out.
Cooking some
I'm
random
gonna
bullshit.
send it to you last though.
Damn it.
Well, shit. Let's get back to the topic here.
iPhone
13. It was just announced.
Yes.
Pre-orders available now.
I ain't getting that shit.
Yep, iPhone 13 was announced on September 15th. It is now September the 19th today. Pre-orders went on sale on Friday, September 17th. So right now, iPhone, once again, they repeated themselves with the iPhone 12. Same four models as the iPhone for the iPhone 13. So we have the iPhone 13 mini, the iPhone 13, the iPhone 13 Pro, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Apple has kept the prices the same. So for those who are looking like, oh, what should I upgrade to? Get the iPhone 13. If you have anything older that is old as an X, so anybody with a 10 series, 8 series or older, recommend just going right to the 13. Why? Because you're getting the best phone, top of the class Apple phone right now for the same price that the 12 is now, as well as the 11s were before. So if you guys remember, the iPhone 11 series drops with the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max, with the iPhone 11 being $800, the iPhone 11 Pro being $1,000, and the 11 Pro Max being $1,100. Apple will not get out of that price range because right now Samsung phones range anywhere from $800 up to $1,800. Right? So the Z Fold right now is $1,800. It's a foldable phone that folds like a book. You have the flip phone that's $1,000 that folds like a old school flip phone. But instead of getting to gimmicks, Apple decided to keep up their day-to-day, month-to-month, year-to-year routine. With the mini being $699, the iPhone 13 Pro or iPhone 13 being $799, the 13 Pro being $99, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max being $1,100. So the Pro series can go from 128. All phones now will be at 128 gigabyte storage. Phones back in the day used to be either 64 base.
It was 32 at one point.
It was 32.
Yeah.
It used to be 16 back in the day, bro.
That
That's
shit-
nuts.
You got shit on your phone.
I couldn't have shit on my phone, bro. It was all
two
music.
apps.
It was all music, bro. That's all I had was
The
music.
base
I
apps.
swear.
It was all music like this. That's all I had.
And so Apple, what sucks for people who criticize Apple a lot is because they're right. Apple is playing a catch-up game right now because all Samsung phones by default that are S series drop at 128. So all Apple phones going forward will be 128, but the Pro series will go up to
A terabyte. That's all.
1 terabyte. That's 1 terabyte is more than my actual computer.
That's,
The
no one
computer
needs that
recording
on their phone at all.
Damn.
It depends because what's crazy
No
is like,
one needs a terabyte on their phone.
but like for me, at least for what I do,
A terabyte.
Dude, I'm serious. I keep running out of storage on my phone recording y'all on 4K.
Because you don't delete shit. That's why.
True, but it's like I want to keep some of that stuff because I might need to edit it later. But you're right. No, nobody needs a 1 terabyte on their phone because you're not paying for that much cloud storage. I try to tell people like how much cloud storage are you using compared to how much storage you have, right?
Yeah.
So like I think we all pay for the 200 gigabytes of cloud storage
I pay 99 cents a month.
for the 50. So the 50 is not up for me for doing this. It's not enough for me. If you're the average person who doesn't take a lot of video, you're fine. 50 is okay. But 200 is like just the right amount to back up everything.
Yeah.
If you go above 200, you must be saving fucking whole HD movies and shit. You know what I
You're
mean?
making pornos at that point.
And so right now I have the specs, not to get too geek squatting you guys, and I'm not the big techie person, but I do have just the highlight points of the 13 Pro Max and the 12 Pro Max up next to each other. So it'll be the same 6.7 inch display screen size with a Super Retina XDR display.
I'll be the judge of that.
Pro Motion, I don't know, Pro Motion, and I might be wrong, is there is a new 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen. So I guess in a way, to simplify it, there's more frames on screen to be smoother fluidity when video streaming or video watching or anything like scrolling things like that.
It just looks a lot better.
Looks a lot
I'm
better.
probably never gonna recognize it in the first place.
Still 5G. Still have the telephoto, wide angle, ultra wide angle lens. Same exact Dolby Vision HDR video recording for 4K 60 frames that'll record the podcast in on YouTube. But here's a new thing that the Pro Series does have: a new cinematic mode for video recording, which I'm curious to get and try out. So iPhones have been preaching themselves as you can have a phone that will do everything in $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 camera can do for filming movies. And so apparently it autofocuses, it reads who's center, tells space. If you look away, it'll focus on the direction you're focusing on and be like automatic for filming, right? And they show that off on the showcase.
That's tight.
It sounds good on paper, but I'm curious to put it in practice.
Yeah.
Because when they do these showcases and these announcements, they'll have like a tripod and they have people who do post-editing filters to make it all look great, but we'll see. Here's something they did. They changed the optic zoom by 1.
So you can zoom in 1 extra.
1 extra for zoom. That's what they did.
That.
So same night mode, same LiDAR scanner, same autofocus, same AR augmented reality experiences. A newer chip, so a A15 Bionic chip with the same 2 performance and efficiency cores and 1 extra core of GPU, the same neural engine, and that is it outside of 8 more hours of battery life for the Pro.
8 more hours?
8 more. Well, it says it's 2.5 times more, but number wise, the 12 Pro Max has a 20-hour battery life. The 13 Pro Max will have 28-hour battery life.
That's bullshit. There's no way the phone's lasting. Like you gotta be doing nothing on your phone all day for that.
It's video playback. So whatever, I don't know if it's streaming video or just whatever video it is, but it's video playback. And they must be timing it to get that exact number.
My phone dies like instantly.
Bro, I'm on Twitter
and I have an XR. But
You an XR though.
So I can't wait to get that new battery, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of charging my phone all the time.
I don't feel like getting a new phone. I really just don't like mine. It's okay. Mine's okay.
Is yours paid off?
It should be now. I have for like 2 years.
Who do you have?
Sprint.
I don't know what Sprint's doing right now, but I know for us, I got you for $1,000. You get $1,000 for your phone broken. I'm serious. Like you get it broken, you get $1,000 at Verizon.
That's pretty much the brand new Pro Series phone.
Yeah, that's what it is. You'll be getting another Pro Series for like just trading your phone.
I also don't have my own phone plan, so
No,
I'm not leaving my phone plan right now.
It's totally fine.
That's fair. Yeah. You would have to start your own.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, the phone overall is going to be 28% brighter. So the brightness, if you turn your brightness all the way, the 13 will be 28% brighter. Which for some people, for me at night, I appreciate that. Or I don't know why
I walking in the sun.
I don't know why iPhone does that, bro. iPhone will fucking dim in the sun. I'm like, why are you doing that? I can't see my fucking screen.
Shit.
That pisses me off the most because I'll be like at my windowsill right next to me. I'll be laying down on my phone and my brightness gets dimmer. I'm like, and it's already up. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? So, and that'd be pissing me off. That should be fucking dim as fuck.
I do.
I don't know what to do because I can't raise my brightness anymore. But nah, man. So pretty much, I use this term all the time for anybody who's thinking about upgrading their phone. If you have the 12s right now, don't bother unless you're going to be using the cinematic mode or really be utilizing the video recording like I will.
Yeah.
If you have the 11 right now, like Pat's, if you're paid off, sure. If not, you're fine. Your 11 Pro Max or 11 Pro will still work just as fast as any other phone right now. You're not in a bad place. If you're like Walter who has an XR, the XR was a dummier version of the X. And so right now it will not run as good. It's still a very good functioning smartphone. Yeah. But at this point you are 3 years behind. And so you could use the much needed upgrade.
Oh yeah. You can definitely tell.
Exactly.
It's slow as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. But like
they all slow down when a new phone come out though. That shit start glitching.
But the thing is though, man, it's like people do. I had a guy walk in yesterday at my job.
The 6.
Dude, he had a 5S. I'm so serious.
That nigga been in jail.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, one of those colorful ones.
Yeah, but it was a black one.
That's
but it was but it was a 5S.
This was like this.
Dude, it was small.
Them shit should like fit in your palm of your hand. Like they should like be the size of your hand.
Literally, like
them shits are like huge as fuck now.
It still got the little home button.
Hey,
that's crazy.
Bro, the long ass charger, you can't even buy that no more. I don't think. His shit break you down for it. You can't buy that charger no more.
Yeah, that's true.
So Pat, you know what I tell people? Even though I'm not in the sports, you know what I tell people when they ask me like, so how's a 12 versus a 13? You know what I tell people?
I don't know. Where you going with this? You said something about sports.
Pat, what's the difference between a senior college athlete and a rookie draft athlete? Professional.
Getting paid more?
I know, but skill wise.
Not much, really. I guess.
It could be. It depends on what you do over the summer.
Right, but no, I'm serious. No, I'm serious. But that's
you might get better. Yeah.
No, I'm serious. That is that incremental. Like when people ask me, like, go over the specs. I'm not Geek Squad. I'm not Best Buy. You know what I mean? So like, if you're looking for that extra oomph of better, that's what it is. That's what you get.
Just a little bit
more battery life,
a little bit more juice,
more brightness, more juice, a little bit faster.
Worked out a little bit more over the summer.
That's what it did. Yeah,
you got a little more swole. That's all it is.
That's what it is. I mean, like, what's the difference between like you being a senior athlete and then you getting drafted? Like, be honest with me. Like, what's that one summer? Boom, you're done. I got a little bit better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's it. But I'm looking forward to it. I want to try out. I mean, of course, I don't have the time to write skits, but I'm curious to see if I can film you guys in cinematic mode to see what it does. So
that sounds cool, man.
Yeah,
awesome. VMAs.
That happened this week, and the Met Gala happened. See that?
Yeah, I did.
I still know what goes on in there.
Nobody knows, man. What do they do there?
What the fuck happens in the Met Gala? Y'all take pictures. Like, y'all go inside.
We'll never know.
I want to know what happens.
I want to go though.
I don't really want to go. I just want to know what happens inside.
I just want to go so I can know.
I just want to go there and take a picture in the bathroom with everybody else.
I want to go just so I can wear like a normal fucking outfit. Because they be wearing some bullshit, bro.
Nah, because like there's always a theme. Like you got to follow the theme.
But they don't even do that.
They do mostly. Like this year was a American wardrobe, something like that. So it was kind of bland.
Okay, but who actually dressed like that? I saw some bullshit.
A$AP Rocky, Captain Crunch,
and the person was in all black.
You're lying. Did
that?
you really?
Did you see that they had their face covered?
Oh, that's Kim K and Kanye.
That was them.
Yes.
See, that's
bro. The thing was
I guess
like
that doesn't matter.
She's showing herself sitting in a chair getting her makeup done for like an hour.
Just to cover her face.
Cover her face up.
What the fuck
I'd have been pissed off if I was a makeup guy. I'd have been pissed off.
Now, come on now.
Like, what was that for?
I understand that you're paying me. Man, I'm going to get paid regardless.
I'm getting paid regardless.
But that's some bullshit.
What was this
I could have been doing something else.
See, with award shows like that, I feel like everybody else is the background character. You're there to look good in case the camera pans to you.
Yeah.
You're either there for a reaction, you're there to get drunk, and that's it.
That's not even an award show. We don't know what the Met Gala was like.
I honestly really don't.
It's some kind of like it's some charity event that happens at the Met in New York.
Okay.
And like every year they have a gala or gala, however you want to pronounce it. And people come there and there's a theme. There's a theme for the gala, and you got to dress up for that theme. And they come there, they take pictures, and they go inside. And they never show what happens when they go inside.
Really? Wait, the VMA is the Video Choice Music Awards, right?
That's the video music award. That's something totally different than the Met Gala.
Oh, so I'm super lost.
They both happened this week.
They both happened.
They both? Wait, so what's the difference?
The Met Gala is something totally different than VMAs.
Met Gala is just a charity event.
It's a charity event.
Dressed up and we don't know what happens. But the Video Music Awards is where they were both in New York this week.
So
they don't win an award.
Okay,
actually.
so they don't pay
it's
a lot
an
of
award show.
So the Met Gala, they don't pay a lot of taxes, but they'll donate some bullshit and be like, here you go. You got money.
Pretty much.
My outfit costs more than what I actually donated, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right, yeah.
I mean, the tickets that go there cost $35,000.
That's a drop in the bucket.
35,000? Yeah. It's looking you on Instagram Live.
That's why it's a charity event, because the ticket, I guess the proceeds go to some kind of charity, I guess.
Yeah.
One of these charities.
We don't know what it is. It could be fucking some charity that don't like knows about.
The charity that the people own.
It's my charity. It's my bank account. That's what it is.
The charity that I just started yesterday.
That's a level of money I can't fathom, because I think I watched a YouTube clip one day where like Floyd Mayweather, he wore a multi-million-dollar watch.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have
that's stupid to me though.
You have a watch that costs more than I will have a job in my lifetime. Like that's nuts to me. You know what I mean?
For what?
From boxing.
For throwing hands.
You can't even tell the time.
You can't even
see the hands on
it. It's all just bright and diamonds.
But I mean, like, if you got it, it'll hurt your pockets. Go ahead, ball out, I guess.
No one is,
to me, that's weird though.
No one is nigga.
It's still weird though.
Right. No nigga can't read, let alone read time. So it's like
nigga, an analog watch, you know what time it is, bro.
No idea, bro.
It's
not a clue.
It's an analog. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
All right, you know what time that shit say, bro.
I would fuck around and get a digital watch if I was rich.
A fucking G-Shock. Fucking G-Shock shit.
He still whip out his phone and be like, "What time is it? 9:51." All right. But you have a multi-million-dollar watch. Oh, that's for show.
Yeah, I don't know what this says.
It's a diamond bracelet.
I got Apple Watch. That's all I need,
even
bro.
real.
Apple Watch that's all you need.
That's so much better, bro.
Hey, Apple Watch Series 7 coming out.
I'm cool with my Series
An
5.
iPad Mini.
Damn, man, I'm still on the 2.
I got a 5.
This might be a 3. I don't know.
Let me tell you, I'm not gonna use that.
I don't give a shit.
I need to get one to help me.
If you
sell
work
better.
there, bro,
I'm never upgrading that shit. Though. But there's no point. This shit
The
took
watch, it
me a
works.
time. Bro.
I'll upgrade it when it stops working.
Yeah, that's the only time I'm upgrading.
I'm not
my
gonna
watch.
keep doing it every year.
No, bro, I'm not
for my watch.
What's the point?
Silly.
Oh, it tell you blood oxygen levels. All right, cool. I never need that in my life.
Dude, let me tell you,
wanted to know
dude,
that.
don't
let
care.
me tell you how that one feature costs $300 more than a basic phone, a basic smart watch.
Wow.
So the iPhone Series 6 has the blood oxygen sensor and the ECG meter that measures heart rate, and it's $3 for the iPhone for the Apple Watch SE. It's $350. The Series 6 is like $650.
Damn.
So those two, I swear to God, those two blood oxygen and heart rate monitor, whatever it is, $300 difference. That is nuts to me.
Yeah, that's craziness.
I'm cool. I have this. Is,
That was wild.
I'm not wearing mine right now. So shit. definitely not buying that shit.
Hey, what's that shit nurses do? They touch their neck? Yeah, I'm good.
VMAs.
But the VMAs,
VMAs.
the VMAs were this week in Brooklyn, or yeah, I think they were in Brooklyn. So we're gonna go through some winners right quick.
Yeah, some of the notable ones.
Video of the year went to Lil Nas X with Montero. Call Me by Your Name.
Call me by your name.
I skipped that song on the album
I've never seen that music video.
at all, but it looked weird. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
Hey, good for him though.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
He beat Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion.
For
Wow.
what? WAP?
WAP.
That's incredible.
Really?
Pop Star, which you remember Bieber's in that music video. Doja Cat and SZA for Kiss Me More.
I can see
That
that.
was the alien one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Ed
watched.
She-
That was a fun video.
Ed Sheeran, Bad Habits, and The Weeknd, Save Your Tears.
Okay.
I thought
That's
the
a
Weeknd
tough
would have
category right there.
For video-
we can have a different one on there, but yeah, I guess that's
For
fine.
just for strictly video filming. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Artist of the year went to Justin Bieber. He beat Ariana Grande, Doja Cat, Meg Thee Stallion, Olivia Rodrigo, and Taylor Swift. I think if Lil Nas X dropped sooner, he would have been in this category too.
Yeah.
But
hard
Bieber
category.
winning that one is weird though.
What did he do? What did he do to that one?
He put out an album, but
He put out an album, that Freedom album. Then he was on the Wizkid remix, Essence, which I don't like him on that song. I don't
this
know
is
why, but
Artist
I
of
don't
the
like him
Year?
on that song. It's Artist of the Year.
I don't know.
What
He
is
didn't-
it?
I feel like he didn't do enough this year.
And then
No.
like this other artists too that have I feel like had
Have
bigger
been
years.
Way more active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did Taylor Swift do?
This year?
She's been doing her she's been doing her old music and like re-releasing it.
Oh,
She's been doing that.
Man, I don't know if she could win that.
She's got nominated though.
She have an album come out this year? I don't think that album come out this year.
Yeah, I don't see how she would be in that either.
But neither,
Unless maybe it did come out this year. I don't know.
It's either late last year or like I said, she's been doing like her Red album, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those all came out again.
But there were some heavy hitters in this category from what you said. So
Olivia Rodrigo, I think, had a bigger year.
Yeah, that's actually really surprising she didn't win that. So I don't know.
And then I think there should have been some other people on here too. Song of the year was Olivia Rodrigo with Driver's License. She had to win now.
Okay,
There you go.
yeah.
That shit was everywhere.
big dub for her.
She beat Mood by 24K Golden and Ian Dior. Leave the Door Open. Dynamite by BTS, who wasn't in Artist of the Year. I thought they should have been.
Up like dynamite.
And then she beat Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion and Dua Lipa for Levitating.
So how does it work for BTS though? Because
They're a group.
I know, but it's hard to kind of review a song that's not your original language, right?
Dynamite's English. Isn't it?
I mean, they usually sing in English.
Yeah, they usually sing it.
Is it all? I know
I mean,
they
sometimes they
they'll
have
do-
like
they'll do
a
a mix
verse or two.
sometimes though.
Yeah.
But
So-
they're
That
worldwide.
don't
though.
count though. Just because it's not English doesn't mean that it can't be nominated.
I feel
This man is
like
being racist. over
being slow down. It's only wrong.
no.
But
They
what I'm
want-
saying
they
here.
want
is,
What's your problem
K-pop.
with Koreans?
for your ass. What I'm saying is that like I know interpreting lyrics and how they kind of flow together and how this like being able to digest a song and get a like and understand its message behind it. If it does a message, is part of music.
I
Reviews,
think
music
I
reactions,
think they mostly like go by like streams and stuff like that. Like, and they're streamed a lot.
Oh, so if you have the biggest
it's-
number, you win. Like that's
But
is
no,
that
but
it?
that goes into it though, because that's who's hot. Like,
Yeah.
True.
If all these people listening to you,
yeah, then
you're on our radar.
you're gonna be
so
on the radar. You're gonna,
most of the people that we're gonna list off, they're probably top of the chart.
they did win Group of the Year though.
Okay.
Which is fair because I don't know where they came from. I don't know when BTS. I don't know when BTS got famous at all.
Yeah.
They came out of nowhere, well, for me at least, and then like They just been around. I have like heard like 2 songs by them.
No.
But apparently they have like a best of album already out. And so like I'm like, damn, what the fuck y'all been doing?
Killing shit, yo.
They definitely killing shit. Like my students know who they are and everything. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck BTS is, but they killing shit out here.
I never hear
It's more. I think like it's a generation behind us.
But like, what's funny is like I don't listen. They're not played around me outside of one lady I work with at work. She's a big Korean fan, K-pop fan, and she'll play it.
Is she Korean?
She's white, and she'll play it at work.
Disappointing.
Outside of that, nobody else plays it around me. I don't hear it on the radio. It's
Yeah,
not popping up on my
weird.
Spotify or my Apple Music.
I have a pop radio station I listen to all the time in my school, and they always play. They play Dynamite sometimes, and they got a song with Derulo, that Savage Love. They on that song too.
I didn't know
Yeah, they have a remix of it, I think.
that. Okay.
So they're on that, and that always plays too.
Okay.
So yeah, like they play like on the pop radio stations. They're pretty big.
I mean, they do their thing, man. I feel like I'm
not
lost.
your-
I'm a
yeah.
little bit lost. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's definitely hard to get into. But next we got the best new artist. Went to Olivia Rodrigo. She beat 24K Golden, Giveon, The Kid Leroy, Polo G, and Sweetie.
That seems
I
fair.
thought The Kid Leroy might beat that one. He's been blowing up.
Yeah.
Well, she must be on her on cloud 9 right now. Like you get top artist of the year plus.
And she's like
Best
what,
new artist?
what the fucking 16, 17?
She's like 18.
She's young.
She's like 18.
I don't know. Maybe she
Look
is.
that
but
up.
I'll
Like,
look
she's
it
like
up.
18, bro.
You know what's tough though? Though? It's like you get this much recognition at a young age and going forward. It's
She was
gonna
on Disney Channel. That's why she got recognition for the first one.
Disney Channel for what?
The High School Musical series.
The series?
Yeah,
You
she's on,
serious?
She's on, yeah,
Yeah,
Some shit that we're too old for?
she's.
I mean, her fan base is kids, bro.
Oh, you're right.
Her album was fire too, so I can't say shit about that. Olivia Rodrigo Hive. I'm part of
Okay,
it.
so yeah, she is 18, but her birthday is in February, so
She just turned 18.
she was 17 when that song came out, I think.
Okay, I mean,
But
I don't-
she's young as fuck.
Nah, she is.
She was
really
born in
young.
2003.
Wait, how old is Billie Eilish?
Eilish.
I think she's probably 19.
She's 19 or 20 now.
Man, I feel like artists
Kids.
are getting younger. Like, dude, they're dominating right now.
Yeah, man. Imagine being that young and just being like on top of the fucking world.
I feel like it's weird because like
It's hard.
at the same time, like you don't have a childhood anymore. You know, like
Yeah.
you're getting pulled in different directions and have to do all these different things, and you can't really be a child anymore. But at the same time, you're doing what you love. So it's like it's kind of like a
Well,
balancing act.
At the same time, I can't remember the term, the phrase to describe that life itself reaches a plateau of progression. I mean, you can only do so much in your own lifetime as a human being. And so like once you accomplish something that's hard for 99% of all living people to do,
Yeah.
to progress from that at a young age, where do you go from there?
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
do what you want to do at that point. If I had the money to do what I want to do,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm about to go have fun.
Right. But like
Yeah.
but people still want you to increase from where you were at. You know what I mean?
That's up to you though. You don't have to increase if you don't want to.
I mean, then again, then you might
Yeah,
fall
because
off.
then people call you like a one-hit
One-hit wonder,
or
and
they're
you kinda
just like,
fall
oh,
off.
what happened to such and such?
But at this point, if I'm happy, I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me, nigga.
Yeah,
I made my money.
That's good.
I'm dipping the fuck out. I'm
But how
happy.
much-
I'm cool.
I don't know, but how much money is that? I mean, this is the thing we don't know. Like, how much money is that? Like, you're bit like Olivia, right?
Olivia Rodrigo. She's probably like she didn't make another album. She'll probably be cool for it.
Right. So she's cool, but like, how long does that last? I know there's some artists. I know like Elton John does not make music all the time, but I know for his money's been so iconic over the years, he's settled for life.
There's people
like
who-
Michael Jackson's estate, or who else? Like Kendrick, I guess.
Prince is dead, but
You're
yeah.
naming some really big acts right
Yeah,
now, though.
but like just people like think of the guy.
they got albums.
Earlier you brought up Keep It Shuffle.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that guy is not begging for money.
Made.
He's fine.
No, made. Like,
'Cause he had that one song that was everywhere.
Cha Cha Slide. You're done. After that,
Like
done.
there's certain things that like you can just like MC Hammer made $30 million and he blew $30 million, but like he had $30 million.
Yeah.
Play that up.
It's just how you money manage and shit. Like, you know, you're gonna get this money,
Yeah.
you gonna blow it. What are you
gotta-
gonna do with it?
You really got to get somebody in your corner who understands how to move money and like how to
Yeah,
store it
and
properly.
there's different ways you can like after you like Chameleonaire,
Yeah.
Riding Dirty. He had that one song. He turned that song into investments and other shit in
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
He's now part of some kind of like tech company.
Yeah.
There's different ways you can make
Oh
money.
yeah. Vanilla Ice, he does real estate, doesn't he? I think he does.
Probably.
I think he
it's
flips
smart.
houses at this point.
Stuff like that. You
Well, yeah,
buying
that's-
land, owning stock in
After you
companies.
get money, there's different ways to keep your money and make that
Yes.
and make that money make money.
But a
You
lot
gotta
of
be
people don't
smart
have
about it.
anybody to talk to tell them what to do. So they're
True.
just doing
So-
what they think they're supposed to do.
Pat, to your point, you're 100% correct. I guess I do. Cause my idea is I keep thinking that artists, once they reach this level of high, right? So let's say for Olivia, she's getting nominated and put on the same plane as like a Lil Nas or Justin Bieber or Miley Cyrus or whoever else, right? And these heavy hitters that you're a newbie in the same plane as them. If she has people who help her with her money, great. But if at the same time though, if she doesn't know how to keep going from there,
But
can that money kind of stick around? You know what I mean?
you
'Cause
gotta think though, there's so many different ways to make money now too with social media too. In effect,
Yeah.
like even if I'm not putting out music, if my name's ringing, I can go do a commercial right quick, make some money. I can go do something on social media, post something on social media on Instagram,
And she can start her
And
own
make money.
Makeup line.
makeup line, clothes,
Fragrance.
swimwear line. There's different things I can do now that I have a name.
This would be a time to do it too. Though.
Be like Shaq.
And she's still
Like
an actress.
Yeah, she's still an actress, and like so
In
once
Disney.
now I have a name. I'm getting Disney money.
Hey, damn near.
Like
She don't even have to do this.
nah, like,
she
and-
just happens to be a good singer.
she did a fire album. She probably gonna go on tour now and
Yeah.
touring for the artists make their money.
She would have to fuck up this like exponentially.
Like she would have to come out racist or some shit.
At worst,
she would have to pull the baby on something.
shit, dude. And the baby's so irrelevant. That's just crazy to me. But like for her, she would have to
If
be
he love for a little
mediocre.
bit, he'd be fine.
She would have to be like really mediocre for her to kind of go downhill. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
But she not that.
I mean, I've seen it happen though. Like,
It does happen.
but yeah, you just gotta
Hey,
play the
Hey,
game.
what's that one nigga I always think about him? Like he wasn't that big, but he was viral in the Vine days. First, let me hop off the motherfucking
He's still-
porch.
he's still around.
That's
Nasty. No, the song was called Nasty. I forgot what his name was.
what I'm saying.
But like that one song though, he got his fame, and now he might not be famous anymore, but like he can definitely book some kind of like some local club or some shit like that.
I doubt
So-
that.
no.
I
No, see,
I
you're
doubt that.
wrong. You're bro.
look it up.
Find his name and find his Instagram following right now.
I have no clue. I don't want to look up.
Well, while you doing that,
So wait, what about
We can keep going to VMAs too, but like
who else is like that guy, kind of guy? Who fucking else made a fucking one hit wonder? I guess Rebecca Black, but
his name is T Wayne.
T Wayne, right? T Wayne. I mean, even Rebecca Black went viral on YouTube, but she kind of got so much flack and hate that she kind of took a step back and stopped doing anything.
T Wayne has 308K followers on Instagram right now.
308.
Yes,
It's not bad.
1,000 followers.
It's not bad. Okay,
He can do something. He posts something on Instagram. That's 300 other people potential to see that post.
that's fair.
He's making money off engagement.
What has he done lately?
He put out a fucking song. He still makes music.
Oh, for real?
And once again, you make music, bro. These local clubs,
Hmm?
you have this like sort of like celebrity, or this little micro fame,
Hmm?
and that's money. It's not. It might not be millions of dollars, but like
yeah, I feel
money.
like
That's bringing in money,
sometimes like
Is that $50,000 booking, or is that
If
you
you're
get
not-
door
and that's
cover?
more than most people making the most ever. So like,
fair.
and plus you already had the big hit that made you the money. If you take that money right there you made at first, buy a house, that's your house now. You're set, cool.
Yeah.
Now go make sure you go make a little bit of money here and there, and to stay low and do what you gotta do.
and just build their own fan base and like just
Exactly.
keep giving them something to listen to. But
That's fair.
if you don't have a hit song, it seems like they disappear off the face of the earth. But
Yeah.
they're usually doing okay.
They're usually doing something.
And look, he got
Like
a post.
Soulja Boy, been
He
gone
just
for
went
how
scuba.
long?
He just went scuba
Soulja
diving
Boy,
in Dubai.
Soulja Boy does shit to keep himself in fucking limelight.
Exactly. That's
Goofy
what,
shit,
That's what
though.
you gotta do though. Sometimes you gotta stay relevant.
That's different though. That nigga had like
Staying
20
relevant.
hits, bro. he had a hit after
he
hit.
had
That don't
hits.
count.
Right.
That don't
he had a
count.
run.
That don't count.
Soulja Boy had a run, but like that run ended though, and like there's ways you gotta
Yeah.
find ways to stay relevant.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
right.
want the same money, find ways to stay relevant and doing like shit that's not like dumb as shit, or maybe dumb as shit because that works nowadays.
Also, putting out good music helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I mean, if you have a following, they don't care what you do. If you have that following, you can put out bullshit. And
Yeah, which is why like I say like for Olivia, I'm like if she wants to keep on this path of being an artist and keep progressing, being top new artist and top artist for this year, that's gonna be hard for her to top and maintain. You know what I mean?
no pressure on her though. I mean, like
She's young.
yeah, I mean, it's also just like yo, do what you want to do. Like you accomplished like the same thing with when Cardi B first came out. Bodak Yellow was everywhere,
Swear to God.
and she had no album at all. That's the only song she had was that song right
People
there.
were saying the same thing. Yo.
And they were like, "Yo, your album might just suck," and like that adds pressure to it. But it's like, yo, at the same time, fuck what they're saying. Yo, just do what you love doing. Focus on your music. And just put up the music you love. They gonna love it or not. But like you've already accomplished so much already.
Yeah.
So like, there's no pressure on this. All right, just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Like you had the number one single for how long?
Yeah, that's still a big deal.
Yeah. Like just it's all right. There's no pressure on this. Like yo, just have fun with it. They're gonna like it or they're not gonna like it. But like where you are right now, most people don't even get here ever. So like just enjoy it while you're here.
Let me ask all this: if you guys were artists,
We should move on here.
Walt, you're already artists. I know we'll move on soon, but like if you guys are artists, right? Would you rather have a number one single that blows up like Bodak Yellow and just see where you go from there, or would you have a whole catalog of music that is very good if your fans love you, but still like keep grinding on to get more and more popular? I can't think of an artist right now.
I'm taking
for
the hit
example.
song.
Hit song.
There's one hit song.
I'm going to hit song after that. I'm having fun.
Do the best I
I'm
can.
doing
After
the best
that,
I can.
But it'd be nice to have my face in the
Bro,
press. Yeah.
if I was number one on Billboard, this a
True.
Hot 100 out of 100 songs. I'm number one.
Nah, I can go.
Hard is to get a number one song.
You know what I mean? Artists are gonna hit you up now. Yeah, you made it.
True.
Like a
just
number one. That's just not easy at all.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the plan, doesn't
I
it?
mean,
Like,
I
what's
would
the
take
plan?
either one, but
Yeah. Because I guess it depends on the plan. Like, was your goal to hit number one and like you're cool after that, or like do you want to keep going as?
But like the other option, though, I might never hit number one. I'm just grinding here and see what happens. I'm just hoping something sticks.
Yeah.
The other one, something already stuck. All right, I'm cool with that. Bet. So I can make 1,000 of those songs, and yeah, they're gonna fuck with them. But I also now I can do what I love now because I already went number one.
Yeah.
Now I can take a step back and do what I actually like, make music I want to make, and either they're gonna like it or not. But fuck it, I've already been the top. So
I guess I have a
I
new
don't
kind
care.
of. I have a new like. What's the word? Standards for celebrity now for going big off one song and then continue after that. Because I feel like again with Lil Nas, he took Old Town Road and he continued this for years to be big. Not only did he dominate his social media, he markets himself very well. He holds himself as far as his demographic goes very well, but his music, as far as a couple of hits here and there, have been phenomenal year after year. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, like, for being a gay artist, to have that against you when it comes to hip hop, pop, and any kind of alternative pop is very straight male dominated, or even female, like straight female dominated. Like he is, the don't give a fuck attitude is just baffling, and it's working for him. But I feel like we haven't seen that work for anybody else before. You know what I mean? Like
it's different because when you're gay, I guess, if I like a little bit, because like there's not much you can say to him without somebody else calling you like, oh, you're homophobe or you're something else. So arguing with him, like you're not gonna win that
You
battle.
lose, yeah.
But like, I'm not saying there's nothing against that because like there's nothing he says that like people should be that upset about because like he's not saying much. Like
the super Christian community. Outside of that, I can't really think of anything else.
But then don't listen to the music then if you don't like it. All right? If you don't like him, just leave him alone. Why
Why are you looking at his Twitter?
Why you say shit about it? Just
Right.
shut the fuck up.
But that's the thing though, is that if people want to ignore, like the way to cancel without yourself being canceled, I guess cancel is the wrong word, to really speak against somebody who you don't support, you don't like, is to not give them attention, right? And so you can't, without scrutiny, you can't really criticize him online because you do look homophobic. But at the same time though, if he keeps doing this thing and he's still being big and people who don't like him don't pay attention to him, if he's still maintaining top status, it's kind of like you're doing outstanding work.
And then like this, people hate him for stupid shit. Like you remember he did a thing with the shoes. He put the blood in the shoes. Okay, wait. And everyone fucking hate that shit, right?
Yeah.
Tony Hawk put his blood on skateboards, and no one gave a fuck.
Yeah.
No one batted an eye. Those shit sold out in like a day.
It wasn't the blood part, it was the demon part. It was the satanic cross.
It's still
star.
the blood thing was a big thing too, though.
What's the blood? But like the blood thing doesn't fucking matter. Like who gives a fuck? Like that part don't matter. It's the religious zealots who are like the star cross like the antichrist bullshit. That's what they cared about. You know what I mean? They got butthurt about that, try to cancel him, but like his fans, spoke for it in an art, and he said like people want me to go to hell for me being gay, and I'm gonna embrace it. I'm going to parody the image you have of me. I'm gonna turn that shit into a profit. And the fact that you had that many people antagonizing you came on top. That's like legendary. that's hard to do, dude.
Yeah.
And that's hard to come back from. So hey, props to him. But anything else from the VMAs?
Doja Cat and SZA won best collaboration. Justin Bieber won Peaches for best pop. This one's weird. I don't know if it's just a video or just song in general. But Travis Scott, Young Thug, and MIA won best hip hop for franchise. I'm hoping that's just a video because that song was terrible.
So that's the MIA's part.
Best R&B was Silk Sonic.
Off-roll deserves it.
K-pop was BTS. But yeah, that's nothing. That's pretty much it. Video for Good was Billie Eilish. Yeah, that's not much on here. Song of the Summer is BTS. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same winners over and over again. Doja Cat had a big night. Shout out to her.
Yeah, she did seem like she got a lot of categories in there.
Blue Ivy won one too. Shout out to her. She been racking up. She been racking up fucking awards. She like 6 years old. She already a legend.
She's well established in his music.
Well established, bro. She got a Grammy, bro. Come on, who fucking with Blue Ivy right now? Ain't nobody fucking with Blue Ivy. She got a Grammy. You ain't even got a Grammy with your broke ass. Like, fuck out of here.
Yo, that's hard, bro.
And your team just scored.
What's the score?
I can't see that shit.
I can't see it at all. I need them to be in the game at least. The score is 28-23, and they're about to kick a extra point, so 28-24.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to them.
I don't think we're gonna win this though.
It's still a lot of football left, and that nigga was wide open. What's next on the topic?
Hollywood Brown, baby.
He be dropping a lot of passes.
Our next shut up. Our next topic is questions, and I want to wait till Eli gets back here. So
I bet you want to just talk about nothing then.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and watch the game and
you wanna
commentate.
play some music?
You can do that, yeah. Oh wait, here it comes.
Love is the law, love is the only law. Love is the law, love is the only love. Yeah, love is the law, love is the only law. You should do what thou wilt. You should.
Yeah.
Through the mail, fishing for a fee to feed my female ASAP.
Yeah, okay. Eli's back now, and we're gonna ask some questions.
Yeah, we went. Damn, nigga.
You got a mouthful
Shoot,
of shrimp.
nigga. Yeah, it's on your lip.
Damn, son. Jesus Christ.
Damn, son.
You're a disgrace. All right, so I found these on the interweb, and I figured it'd be pretty cool questions to ask you guys. So, would you rather wake up in your underwear at work?
I work with kids. Oh, come on.
Or wake up naked in the woods 20 miles away from your house?
Woods.
That seems like a hell of a night. What I doing? Put me in the woods, bro. I work with kids. I can't even be able to underwear at school.
Shit, what? Walt, you and Pat, run a mile in like, 6 minutes?
I could probably run a mile in 6 minutes.
I did the other one yesterday at like 7:45.
Okay.
Shit, man. Well, you wake up in the morning, Pat
Wake
gets on
up
by 8
in the
p.m.?
morning feeling
All right.
like P. Diddy. Sorry, go ahead.
Fly like a G6.
If you, so like, okay, do you know what direction you have to be able to get home?
You got your phone on you, probably. Oh, no, you're naked. You don't have your phone on you. just follow the moss on the trees.
You mean naked, we have your Apple Watch on you.
Yeah, but
I don't have it on
that
me right
shit don't work
now.
without your phone.
That shit probably dead.
It don't work without your phone.
Yes, it does.
Unless you have the LTE.
You can't make calls on it like that, but you can like
You
do
can.
other things.
You can with LTE.
How the fuck you gonna get home with your watch?
I don't have a cellular on my.
Well, come to my job and get your watch LTE on.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have
tell me shit.
I don't have cellular on my Apple Watch, so like mine can
Read old text.
Mine can't do that shit, but like you got the walkie-talkie feature on there. walkie-talkie
Shit,
somebody.
it's not
like,
gonna work without your phone, bro.
Something will work out your phone, bro.
But it's not gonna help you get home.
Either way,
Nah,
fucking
You
grab-
stuck in the woods,
Listen,
you naked,
no,
and you're
fucking-
20 miles from house.
Just find a
20
road.
miles is far as
Just
shit.
find a road and start walking, nigga. Shit.
Damn near.
Yeah, I guess you just gotta walk until you find
At this
some
point,
type of
Hey, as long as I'm not hungover, I'm good.
store. You go out, get a phone, get some
Like,
clothes.
yo, you got some underwear back there in the back. My dick out. Help me out, please.
Do y'all have somebody's phone number memorized?
Yes.
So you can call somebody?
My parents and my sister. That's all I
my
got.
mom's old number.
I have Grace's number memorized.
Yeah, no, I don't have friends like that. I was like, want to memorize the numbers. Sorry.
As long as you know someone,
Yeah,
they can get somebody to help you.
I know someone's number. I can call my dad and like, yo, I'm lost in the woods.
I'm at this store and they said I'm in Kentucky somehow.
I'm naked as shit right now.
Kentucky.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You said 20 miles. Nigga. How
Yeah.
am I Kentucky now?
Yeah,
Right.
That's true. It's just 20.
We still have Muncie somewhere. Just not by my house.
20 miles?
You're in Anderson.
You might not be in Muncie.
Lost in Anderson somewhere. That's 20 miles.
Yeah, I'll probably go to the woods too. Yeah.
I'm going to
Because
woods,
waking up at work, just still in your underwear,
I'm
bro.
getting fired.
What are you supposed to do?
Hey, why
I'm getting fired
waking
and
up at
catching the
work?
case.
You just asleep in your underwear.
I'm getting fired. And now,
You going to jail.
now I'm a predator at this
Now,
point too.
now,
Yeah,
now
I'm going to jail.
depending on
Not
like,
doing this shit.
so depending for my job, depending on what manager's working, which only one be cool enough to me to like, yo man, I don't know what's going on. I somehow woke up here. I got to close my car. Give me 1 second. I got work clothes in my car. Like that. I had jeans in my car, shirt in my car. I'm good to go.
A lot.
I wonder what
I would
happened.
have to get some new Nike sweats or something at work.
Bro, you work
I don't
at
have any in
you work
my
at a
car.
clothing store, bro. You
Yeah.
just
For you,
to steal
for,
that shit.
Niggas, one for you, it's like okay, if you have a cool, like you're one to hire people up. If you're the only person opening, right, one of the key holders opening, and like you had a cool employee, he's like, hey, just pretend you didn't see this. I'm gonna go real quick, grab your clothes, put your clothes on. You didn't see this.
I guess.
I'm gonna buy you lunch.
Somebody's gonna call HR.
No.
This nigga
Bro,
can't
listen,
work naked today.
If Quincy and I were working there with you,
I'm
and
calling
we
that.
saw that shit, be
I'm
like,
calling HR.
Walt, you good?
Yeah, but y'all not the only two there, bro.
I'm
Somebody's calling.
I'm calling HR. Hold on, bro.
Not only was he here with no pants on, but he was asleep on the job.
I think
bro.
this nigga's on drugs. You didn't hear from me
It's
though.
an L either way, but I would rather be in the woods. At least I'm alone.
I'm taking it for 20 miles. I'm part of nature at this point.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
The nature boy.
All right, question number 2. Would you rather always be 20 minutes late
I'm
for
already-
every important event, or always be 2 hours early for everything else?
20 minutes late.
2 hours early.
20 minutes late,
2
bro.
hours
If you're early, you're not part of the setup committee. And I would not be part of the setup committee for anything.
Oh, the what committee?
The setup committee.
What is that?
Oh, you're here
Well, you
early?
gotta help
Man,
set up.
Listen, there's some chairs over in the corner. You might have panels over chairs over here. A table over there too. It needs to be over here. You might help us out, please? Thank you so much since you're here early.
See, I don't mind that. I've always been that person.
Nah, I'm cool with that, bro. It's not my function. I'm not setting shit up, bro.
But you guys know me. Like I'm
was
the kind of
invited
person.
here.
I'll help out. Like I'm the kind of guy where I'll help out. If it's an event that's important to me that I'll help out for.
But now you're
I'll
2
be there.
hours early though. So now you.
But that's not even just for events.
It's everything.
else.
Everything important.
Oh,
like-
it says everything else.
Everything else.
Literally everything that you have to go do. You're
Like
there early.
you work now. You're 2 hours for work. You don't have a key to get in the building. You're just outside.
You going to a concert?
You just there.
Concert's fine. That's fine.
What's not?
No, it's
Fucking
not. bro.
pregame or smoke or fucking.
I
being for
can do that during the concert if I
You
wanted
gotta
to.
go to the funeral 2 hours early, bro.
You just,
gotta-
it's just
I
you,
get the.
It's just you in the casket. That's all it is. You just talking to each other.
You gotta come to the
How you
podcast
die,
before
bro?
I'm here. You can't even get in the building.
But
But
my thing is that like
2
all right,
hours.
If I'm 2 hours early,
20 minutes late, bro. You're 20 minutes.
do I 20 minutes is a long time.
That's
You
a
get
big
fired.
deal, though.
You get fired. Like
important events.
I'm 20 minutes late for work every day anyway.
like
it don't
for
matter.
your wedding.
20 minutes late.
She'll wait, nigga. Shit.
20 minutes, bro. They calling that shit off.
I mean-
we have it.
First of all, as a groom, you come out first anyway. If I'm late, nigga, it ain't started yet. Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
It's one thing. It's
I'll
one
be
thing.
there when I
Like
get
as a
there.
groom, it's one thing to be like maybe 5 minutes late. They'd be like maybe a little bit
Nigga, it's
nervous.
my wedding. I show when I want to. I might not show up at all. Shit.
But if you're in a wedding and you had to wait 20 minutes, be like, oh, is it called off? Like, what's going on?
20 minutes is the longest time.
Some yeah, that's a long ass time. Like, I don't think-
Nigga, I'm thinking. Let me think in the back right
I
quick.
don't know. Okay.
Married forever? One girl. Let me think for 20 minutes first. Damn.
They're both terrible options.
So,
I'll probably go 20 minutes.
So if I go to
20
work,
minutes late, bro.
if I go to work 2 hours early, right? Do I have to stay in the parking lot, or do I have to like? Can I go somewhere else?
You gotta do something, bro. You just out and about.
Hey,
you don't get to
No,
sleep.
fuck it. No, you gotta wait there.
No, fuck you. No, fuck you.
You're 2 hours.
Planet Fitness right across the
That
block.
doesn't count.
How's it not?
Because that's not
I'm
what
2
you
hours
fucking
early.
said. You're 2 hours early. You gotta stay there for 2 hours and do nothing at all.
I can't get coffee.
You should already, bro. You 2 hours early. You should already have it with you.
I can't get breakfast.
You still 2 hours early. Nigga. Breakfast takes 15 minutes.
That's a long ass time, yo.
I watch a movie
This
in my
nigga called
car.
another fucking pass.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Somebody tackle this motherfucker, bro.
Boys,
Sorry.
the Ravens.
Fucking fancy points on the
That's
line.
ridiculous, bro.
No, I'm serious because
He
like,
just like ran through everybody.
dude, 20 minutes late, you'll get fired in 3 days.
I'm 20 minutes late every day.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Dead ass,
Yeah.
dude.
I probably would not be able to work.
Dude, for me,
minutes late.
I plan on my days to where I can speed on 69 and get to work at least the exact time, but not a minute after my clock in, like at 10:01, like 10:01, 10:02 at the worst. You know what I mean? I know how to get there just fast enough. I make sure, because my managers used to get on me by that, like, oh, you're 5 minutes late here, you're 4 minutes late here, da da da, like you got to be here right on time. And as long as I keep overperforming everybody else, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Like, but when you're like the number 2 person at work, you outperform people. You damn near do.
Yeah, them sales matter way more.
Hey, the
than
sales
your
matter, bro, like-
punctuality.
Like,
Yeah, fuck.
but listen, I know I'm late, but like, who's doing better than like 3 people combined right now? Oh, is it me?
Nobody.
Oh, you're good.
Well, shit.
No, I'm 20 minutes late every day.
All right, let me ask y'all a question, right? Let me ask y'all a
I'm showing up early for nothing at all. I'm sorry.
All
You're
right.
in my wedding.
I'm showing up
really
early.
late.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. All right, let
2
me
hours
ask
is
y'all.
ridiculous.
You in my funeral? He ain't here yet? Nah, I don't know what the body is. I'm late, nigga. Shit, give me a second. I ain't want to die yet.
All right, let me ask y'all this question, right? This is gonna be kind of gross. What is more painful? You have to take a shit real bad and it hurts, or you have to throw up real bad and you get that sore feeling in your throat before it comes up.
I've never had that.
We're like you're like
You're dry heaving?
like dry heaving, yeah, like that super tough dry heaving.
That's not in your throat though. That's more like your ribs.
Well, it's the esophagus. It's like right
It's
here.
coming up.
It's
but,
your
like,
chest.
You can't get it.
I don't feel like pain in my like. I feel like my ribs like tightening, like just like that. But
Yeah,
like
but it hurts though, right?
it hurts. But like
Part of it.
I'm
part
cool
of
with
it's
that.
here because like I know my throat gets sore.
I hate
Dry heaving.
puking, bro. Like that shit makes me want to like die, bro.
It's painful,
I'd
bro.
rather just
I don't
be
mind
dead right
puking
now.
because like after I puke, I don't feel better.
But like that moment before is just the worst, bro.
Yeah.
I will,
Like,
like
I just want
the
this to
thing
be
is,
over.
like,
You're literally
You're
suffering.
literally like
You're
crying,
suffering.
bro.
if I know I had to throw up. If I know I had to throw up, bro, like I can go to the bathroom.
And then like you don't got nothing in your stomach. You just like
if I know I had to throw up, I go to the bathroom and like looking at the toilet, I usually just throw up. Like that's
But-
how it is for me. Like
no,
so
but I'm
throwing
saying-
up is easy for me.
But no. But Pat, you have to like endure that for 10 minutes or endure like that. You know that feeling where like you're about to shit your pants and it's coming out like it's painful as fuck.
got turtle head. Yeah,
That's 10 minutes as well too.
Bro, there's times where like it feel like
that'd
bro,
be taking the longest.
bro I don't know what it is about. Like I don't know if it's just me or it must have this pain. You gotta shit, you gotta hold it in. It's something kind of pain when you gotta just like tense up right quick. Bro, that's the worst
You be
shit.
like this, like your buttons will come up. You be like,
They're like, you all right? I'm good, bro. That's the worst pain in the fucking world, bro. I don't care. That's when you know you got shit right there and there. You gotta go somewhere and shit.
Bro,
I'm still taking that over the puking shit.
bro, when that shit, bro,
I don't
like,
mind puking, so I'm cool with that one.
bro,
Yeah,
you,
I guess I'm the opposite.
bro, you clench every muscle, bro, in
Bro,
your
that
legs,
clench
bro.
hurts.
I just be shitting every day, bro. I just be letting it out.
I used to
man.
wake up in the morning and take a shit.
I don't ever feel
Now,
constipated.
Watch your
Man,
phone?
shoot, dude. I hate taking a shit in the morning because I know I'll be late for somewhere. But like, if I'm taking a shit at work, I don't care. That's in my sweet time.
I'm getting paid
Oh,
to
yeah.
shit.
Oh, that's
So
the best feeling.
So which one you guys rather have? Between throwing up a shit, dry heaving, or like taking a shit?
Dry-
constipation.
Dry heaving.
Dry heaving? Are you serious?
I don't mind throwing up, bro. Like that's the thing. Like if I'm hungover or I'm just sick, I know after I throw up, I'm gonna feel a lot better. So
you'll
like
feel better after
get over
either
with.
one.
I'm gonna get over with.
But
Nah.
man,
Nah, man.
That shit. That
I'd
shit.
just rather
that
never
shitty
feel that
pain
shit again.
when you got tense up. No, bro, that pain is different. That shit is different. I hate that shit, bro. Nah, I gotta go shit.
because like it feels like it's about to force its way out. It's like it's gonna force its way out your ass. And that shit hard. Like it's coming. Like it's going.
I cannot explain that tense up feeling, bro.
It sucks. The same time, though, like, okay, so if I'm dry heaving and if I'm about to throw up and it's gonna be fucking huge, it's gonna be very painful. I feel it not just in my stomach, but like it travels from your stomach to your abdomen, to your throat, to your mouth. Like you're salivating, that sour salivate. Like you feel all that, bro. Like you're feeling all that at once. Like we gotta take a shit. It's just that one pain down there. Like everything was fine, but it's like you shaking and shit. That's it.
Once again, throwing up don't bother me.
I
know, like, if I got to throw up, I'm like, all right, cool. I will calmly walk my ass to a bathroom, open the toilet seat, but nah.
You must be a professional, bro.
Like, I can't run, but like, if I just calmly walk, I'm perfectly fine. I can walk right here. Thank you.
Serious?
Bro, I can hold it in, like, all right, cool, I got to throw up, but excuse me, I'm gonna go walk over here right quick.
All right,
dude. There's some weird about that.
But there's one time I drove, like, I was at somebody's house.
Really?
I was like, damn, I got to throw up. Like, I drove home.
What?
Held that shit in the whole ride home.
I would have never.
Got home like, all right, cool.
Ain't no
I
way.
just threw up.
Because
man
Walt, you know for a fact, bro. Walt, you know for a fact.
Nah,
that
shit
pre throw up feeling when like your mouth starts getting sour, you start salivating, you feel dizzy, you start like, bro, you're cold sweating, and your body don't know how to feel. Like you're like,
I can make my body be like, okay, hold on, let me go somewhere first.
Man has unlocked a whole realm.
Let me go somewhere first, and so I can get this out.
oh, because you got to put, you're in a whole days.
God damn, my fault.
Man, the Ravens playing like ass.
I need that catch thing.
We really do need to move on. Like it's been like an hour and 40 minutes, and we still have topics.
We have anything else?
No, it's only been an hour. Well,
It's been
an hour.
It's been an hour and almost 50
Hour
minutes.
49. What we got next?
We got TV movies. Shang-Chi.
I need Shang. It is Shang. I told y'all last time it's Shang.
He changed the name to Sean.
But you said she.
Changed the name to Sean in the movie.
It is she.
It's Shang-Chi.
Is it she?
Yeah. I don't
Shang-Chi.
know. I ain't
No,
seen it.
they don't pronounce the C. They say she.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
I
promise you, it's she.
I'm not getting to this
Well,
one.
is it good or not?
It's a good ass
Shang-Chi.
movie.
It's good.
It's a good ass movie.
Well, I mean, Pat, we need more details than that.
What you want me to say about it? I don't want to spoil it for
How do you feel
nobody.
about it? The whole movie all the way through, bro. Give it plot.
I just said it was a good ass movie.
I mean, like, so how you feel about the main character and the main villain?
It was just him and his dad. Like, family problems, you know? The mom died.
Wait, who's the villain?
His dad.
Oh, really?
I think Wenwu. It's Wenwu.
I'm not saying any more names, all right? You're not giving me this.
How do you
feel about his best friend?
She was cool. I mean, her surviving was bullshit, but she was cool.
This is bullshit, and she's also very annoying. She wasn't funny to me.
I didn't think she was annoying, but like she was cool though.
His sister.
She added some kind of character to the movie, you know.
His sister was kind of I don't get her. I don't get her motivation. Like I get it, but like I feel like it's kind of half baked. Like I can't participate in Kung Fu with the boys, and I feel like I need to own my own empire, and that. Like it was just, she was kind of mean to him for no reason. Not for no reason.
He fucking left.
She did. Hey, he didn't leave. Hey, he didn't leave. She was like, I waited for you.
He said, I'll be back in 3 days.
I'll be back.
In 3 days. Never came back.
Damn.
12 years later.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was mad too. Nigga, fuck you.
So how do you feel about I'm just going like moment for moment. Like, did you catch all the Easter eggs at the Fight Club?
What do we mean?
Like, so we saw one of the people from Iron Man 3, the people with the extremists who glow from the hot blood micro. Like we saw one of them. We saw one of the Black Widows fighting. We saw Wong. We saw Wong fighting Abomination.
Yeah, Wong was in the movie.
We saw Wong.
For no reason at all.
It's our first time seeing Abomination since like the Hulk movie you guys hate.
Yeah, that movie sucks.
No, but the whole movie is the worst movie in fucking.
Chill, bro. It's really not.
No, it really is.
No, the second, no.
There's no movie worse than Hulk. Like,
Thor 2.
I fuck with all the Thors.
Oh my god, dude, the movie sucks.
Thor go hard.
So how do you feel about that? So how do you feel about the way the rings were used as like fight weapons in the movie?
I mean, they didn't like say much about the rings, so like it's hard to.
They didn't really explain them, but like
But
they can do a lot.
They seem pretty cool though. Like the rings just make you like basically like give you the power of a god.
I wouldn't say that because you can still.
They said that in the fucking movie.
No, because you can still get shot. You have to block.
That
You have to block with them. Like you're not invincible. Well, you
The
have to block
power of
with
a
it.
god. If you block in the fucking ring,
If you block,
that nigga went in there fucking.
if you got shot from the back of the head, like you're done.
That nigga went into that fucking restaurant.
He did,
And fought some people who fucking killed his wife.
but he blocked though.
And blocked them. Well, he getting shot like this with a fucking shotgun.
But that-
he blocking shit with his ring.
Well, that depends on your skill. If you can't block, you're dead.
Yeah, I guess that's.
If I'm wearing the fucking rings, I'm able to block.
It was cool though, because like it made it seem like like so the 10 rings you can punch harder. Like that shit worked like a whip at one point. That shit worked like a buzz saw. It worked like a sword.
That's cool.
Like the rings will do almost anything you want them to do. So
I gotta watch it.
It's a
I just about
it's a dope movie though.
So Pat, do you see how like with the Shang-Chi movie is gonna be like more extra dimensional kind of?
Yeah, they said like the Tao where she was from was a different dimension.
Yeah. And so it's kind of like this is the new step forward that we're gonna see from Marvel. And like before it was more grounded. Like, we went from like Captain America and Winter Soldier and maybe Civil War being somewhat grounded to like we're straight up dimensional. What if other creatures coming out of this portal type? This is where we're at now for Marvel. So
Yeah, they had like at the end they had Captain Marvel made a little appearance. So the Hulk
spoiler.
or Bruce Banner, I guess. They made some appearances in the movie, so that's pretty cool.
So Pat said this is his favorite villain. He loves the soul sucker. Suck them souls. That was the name of the creature at the end. The soul sucker.
I just called it a dragon. It was just a dragon.
It wasn't a. It was the dragon was a hero. The soul sucker was
They were both dragons. Kind
They
of.
weren't. There was not a dragon.
It was basically. Nigga,
It was a tentacle monster. What are you talking about?
Okay.
That was literally a tentacle monster.
It's the same thing.
It was an octopus. Nigga?
No, it's octopus. No, nigga, it's basically like an evil ass dragon. So that's what I'm calling it, an evil ass dragon.
Walt, I bet you $50 it's not a fucking dragon. I bet you $50 when you see the movie.
That's not what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. That's it.
You call it a fuck. That's like me calling an octopus a lizard. Like that makes no fucking sense.
In a way, evolution might have been.
That's a long ass stretch, but okay.
So what if
Episode 4.
I've only seen the first 3 episodes.
You want to talk about it?
L?
Big L.
I don't watch.
I'm on episode.
L, bro. Damn.
I'm on
I
episode
take my
6.
I take my L's, bro. I take my L's.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's Christ.
I like my L's,
Bro, it's
Bro,
beautiful.
24 minutes.
It would change your life. Promise.
bro. I've been watching Netflix for the
I don't
last.
care about that.
Yeah.
We can go outside and fight right
That's
now.
not what we're talking about.
No, this shit was really dope. I turned it on. I was like, I just need something to go sleep.
So you're on episode 4. So what is episode 4 about, Walt?
Doctor Strange. So basically, he instead of wait, what the fuck happened? Instead of him,
So Doctor Strange origins, when he is speeding down the highway off that mountain, he actually falls and hurts his hands. But in this instance, he was on a date with the leading lady from his origin movie. She dies instead.
yeah,
Either way, this moment needs to happen for him in the universe to become the Sorcerer Supreme. So in this what if, it's either his hands, but it's not his hands, it's the woman he loves. He's devastated by that. Regardless, it leads him down a path to go to, I'm going to say Karamor, and that's a Witcher reference, if y'all know what I'm talking about. He goes to Camartage, where he still trains with the Ancient One, still trains with the Sorcerers, learns the same abilities, sees the Time Stone, with Wong. But he decides, by the time he is the Sorcerer Supreme in the Sanctum Sanctorum, he has this deviation moment of, do I use the Time Stone for good, or do I call it a day and just forget about it?
yeah.
But he still lingers on her death. And that's the split between the good and the bad Doctor Strange. And so, Walt, from that moment, how do you feel about it?
I loved it.
Loved it?
Yeah, 'Cause I liked what he turned into. I mean, it was kind of sad, but it was dope to see like what could have happened. Like if he decided to just go down the path of selfishness,
Yeah.
and to try to get his woman of his life back. And I mean, that's hard. I feel like any person put in that predicament would probably choose to get their loved one back.
And you're right.
But
But
I mean,
my one
I have this power.
But my one counter argument to that, you know what I didn't believe so much from that?
Is that he was a
No,
the fuck is the word?
it's the fact that I don't think he loved her that much. If you go back and to watch the original movie,
They
like
didn't know that long.
they weren't really together like that. You know what I mean? It's not like Pepper and Tony were like they were like locked. They're like together, right? It's more in the same relationship as like Mary Jane and Tom Holland and Spider-Man. Like
We don't talk about
they
that.
have a relationship, but it's not like I'm going to manipulate space-time and put the whole universe at risk
Just so you could be back with me.
just so I can pipe this girl. That's it.
Well, technically, Tom Holland does do that in the next movie.
Yes, you're not wrong, but yeah,
He would do some sick shit, bro, for that woman.
Well, for pussy?
men
I
will
probably wouldn't.
men
do
will
all
let the
that. This
universe
man went
collapse
to
on
the end
itself.
of the world to get this girl back, bro.
Well, Captain
And
America
every
went,
time he tried to do it,
nigga,
like
Captain
she
America,
died anyway.
Captain America went back in time. Said, "Fuck who I am right now. I'm going back in time to spend with this girl."
But he didn't risk
bro. He
space time.
didn't fuck everybody else's life up.
Yeah, right. He stayed low key. He didn't mention anything about anything going on. He didn't mention anything about the
this
Civil
man
War or like
literally-
Vietnam, like
all I'm saying
9/11,
is
like none of
they
that.
All I'm
warned
saying
him.
is, nigga do crazy shit for pussy, bro.
Yeah, the ancient one was like, "Yo, if you do this,
I kind of want to try
you're
it.
everything
gonna
up.
fuck up the whole universe." He was like, "I gotta try it,
bro.
Bro, you ain't fucked her yet, bro. You don't understand.
And then he tried it multiple times because he kept trying to get stronger so he could make it work.
That shit had to be good, bro.
And then
But no,
she
Pat-
kept dying in different ways.
But Pat, the funny part is,
she had to die.
So
He was
Pat,
like,
it's,
he's like,
I need to hear it one more time, bro.
I gotta get stronger. I gotta.
Pat,
make
it's
this
a
happen.
serious episode. But I wish you watched it because Walt, that shit got funny at one point. Because bitch died no matter what. Like he would not pick her up. She still died. they all make it to the dance floor. She just collapsed on us.
She have a heart attack.
And she's dying for no reason. Some bullshit. Bro, she's dying over air and shit. I'm like, damn, she really gotta die.
Like,
This
bro,
really has to happen, bro.
This
Like,
really
bro,
gotta
she's
happen.
she gonna die, bro.
unchangeable,
Just let it go.
What's funny was like
He
the
just
first
couldn't come
time,
to terms with that.
like so the
Fuck
first
that.
time.
I hit one more time.
No, because the first time we went back in time, I was like, okay, some nigga from the back rear ended you. You swerved off. I'm like, all right, we can break that. Like, we're gonna take the off road, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what happened. Like, maybe the car exploded or some shit. Like something weird happened. We're like, you went the whole opposite direction. Y'all still died. Like, huh?
I gotta
The
go
part-
watch it now.
Bro, the part that made me fucking laugh was like they were dancing, having a great time. They made it there. He felt safe, and she just. I was like, what the fuck? Like she perfect health condition. She just collapsed on the floor. Like what the fuck?
Yo, that shit was crazy,
Bro, the fact he didn't even pick the next scene over. He didn't even pick her up. He fucking left her standing there on the corner. She's still dead. I'm like, bro, what? She went back home and died.
Yeah, man. It was it's like he just kept trying to like gain more power.
From the creatures from other dimensions, which is actually a pretty cool part. So like, which is why I think with Marvel right now, because What If is canon, is different universes, but it's part of the actual overall MCU timeline, right? And so with Shang-Chi, with the Eternals coming up, and with What If, and with the Multiverse of Madness and Spider-Man, they're really going gung-ho, like full speed forward when it comes to other dimensions, realities, things coming in and out. Like, it's just, at this point, it is sci-fi, mystery, fantasy, free-for-all with Marvel.
Yeah, they can literally make anything up, bro.
Right. And so, like, what I hope they don't lose is that it gets, which is why, Pat liked it, which is why I'm kind of like, about it, is that they get too sci-fi fantasy with it to where it gets confusing for the audience. Because the Shang-Chi was, like, very grounded up until Shang-Chi was very grounded until the point where like the mystical creatures came out. Like it was very like Jackie Chan Rush Hour fight scenes on top of a.
They gave some background knowledge to it though.
They do, but it's like it almost came out of nowhere. Where like it was very grounded kung fu movie, and then it went to kung fu fantasy.
It wasn't like at that. She was fucking like basically airbending and shit, bro.
She low-key was, but they didn't explain that though. I was like, how's she airbending? Like that was confusing to me.
And like the forest, bro, that they were in, that shit was just, it was like a fucking forest maze that like closed on them as they were driving. Like the shit was weird the whole movie.
Yeah,
right?
it was some Narnia shit like that ass. I'm
so
serious.
Like, it wasn't like
that shit sounded tight as hell.
So like having dragons wasn't that far off for me at the end.
They talked about it, but when that shit actually happened, I was like, we went from a fight kung fu scene on a bus in the beginning of the movie to we were riding dragons and shooting laser beams and shit. I'm like, this is Marvel. All right, this is where we're at. You know what I mean?
I fuck with it. That movie was hard.
But that's the thing. But that's
is it on HBO Max?
No,
Yeah.
HBO Max does not have Marvel.
They'll probably be on Disney Plus.
It won't. It'll be on Disney Plus probably in here in a couple months. But that's the thing though, which is why like I hold
theaters.
But like this is why like Winter Soldier is still my favorite movie. It's like
the matinees be cheap.
Do you guys remember how grounded Winter Soldier was? Like Winter Soldier made sense to a point. It was like these are real life people, military uniform. Only one is superhuman, It's like actual like knife fights, actual fist fights, actual gunplay, like all that shit. Now we got rings that can do whatever the fuck they want to do and shit like that. It's like,
yeah, they really did ramp it up, bro.
Right.
But like
You can really do anything at this point.
but it started a long time ago when they introduced Thor though. Like that was the first time. Like
they try to make Thor make
You can
sense.
still beat
and then like
Thor up.
Captain
Yeah.
Marvel too. Like they introduced like even Guardians of the Galaxy.
Captain Marvel
They
was
introduced like
ridiculous.
different like dimensions like a while ago.
Right.
Captain Marvel
Now
is
there's
stupid.
There's
bro.
going full speed with it.
She should not be that damn strong.
No, she's a one person army. No matter what, I mean that's she literally ended the whole fight.
Fucking
in
up
Endgame.
everything, bro.
She's like, this one chick came in and the whole tide of the war battle like changed. I was like, where were you at like 10 minutes ago?
She left looking a haircut and came back and
He's
tried
like,
killing
all right,
me.
bro.
Dead
I got
ass.
y'all. I need help over here, man.
Like my hair too.
Yeah, I just got done fighting in another dimension.
He said, my bad. I decided to be 20 minutes late instead of 2 hours early. That's why I'm here.
She came through and it was very effective though for those 20 minutes late.
Niggas dying left and right. But no, I think what if it was definitely a pretty good episode. I keep telling y'all, I want by next week to both of you guys to watch episode 6 and 7 will be coming out on Wednesday. 6 is
watch
with
5.
No, I'm serious. 6 is with
watch
Killmonger. 6 is with Killmonger, and it's a very big Wakanda episode.
Yeah.
And of course, this being Chadwick Boseman's last role as a character and last role period. Killmonger is on his anti-white people shit, bro.
So he's still
He's
okay.
still,
I thought it would be like he's nice now or some shit.
which is pretty much a spoiler. I probably shouldn't spoil it that much.
Nah, don't say anything.
I'm sorry. I didn't feel bad. They make it seem like that way, but like it's still Killmonger being Killmonger. He hates Whitey.
I think that's. No, I think we're good on that topic.
All right, bet, Mom. Sorry.
That's okay.
I do want to say about TV shows. There's a documentary on Netflix about 9/11. It's called Turning Point, and that shit's kind of nice. It goes like deep in like past 9/11, but like how it kind of started and how like why it happened and like the tensions between United States and Iraq and Afghanistan and stuff like that, and how we knew it was Afghanistan that did this shit, but somehow we invaded Iraq. And that had nothing to do with this shit probably, but like it just talk about shit like that, and like I'm on episode 3 now. And it's kind of dope.
That's the weirdest part of history that I'll never understand.
And then like even just like because like I was young when 9/11 happened. I was 5 when it happened.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, actually, I think I turned 5 that year. So yeah, I was 5. My birthday's in May. So like
you're 2 days older than me.
so like I didn't like know much about it when it happened. I never actually like went back and like looked at it. But like watching the documentary and like hearing the stories and like seeing the video footage that they have, that shit's like damn. Like this shit was like
It's a big deal.
it's a big deal. Yeah.
It's changed the world, really.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess to that point, like Pat, do you ever fear that something like that might happen to us again? Not on that scale, but like an actual enemy attack another nation.
I mean, this terrorist attacks happen all the time. They had to be from here. They did.
Oh, the domestic, yeah, that's the thing.
That
But I'm
shit-
saying like another nation to the point where like a war breaks out. You know what I mean? Like for us to finally be pulling out of Afghanistan after what 10 plus years,
20.
20 years.
9/11. Like that's what started everything. That was 2000.
Oh yeah, I said 10 years, 20 years. Damn, dude. Like my stepbrother went into Afghanistan after 9/11. You know what I mean?
My dad went to Iraq. So
That's-
like, and I had a friend who went to Iraq. He was in Afghanistan for the last couple of years. He's back now.
I know from what I hear from a lot of people who are veterans from those wars is that like a lot of them are lost on what they're doing there. Like, they're confused. They're like I was here because I was mad for my nation, but after time, it's kind of like, who is the target?
Yeah.
What is going on? You know what I mean? So
Man.
But yeah, the documentary though, Turning Point on Netflix is really good. You should check that out.
I will do that.
final thing for the podcast, real
Get in the
quick,
fucking
just to wrap things up. Gaming. If you are a PlayStation fan, you guys have all the clout and the bragging rights to talk shit about Xbox fans like me, because not only did the Xbox or the PlayStation Showcase brag about what's coming out next 2-3 years, but you guys have some heavy hitters. Spider-Man 2 is coming out with Miles Morales and Peter Parker fighting Venom, which is going to be a multi-million, like that game is going to fucking kill it, right? God of War 2, which the first God of War that came out for the PS4 like dominated when it first came out. You have the first ever, which we never thought we would get as Star Wars fans, Knights of the Old Republic. If you ask any Star Wars fan, Knights of the Old Republic was the biggest Star Wars game to ever come out, even more so than Battlefront. Because I played that game, the 2 games that came out. back in like early 2000 is some of the best storytelling in the Star Wars universe ever. Plus, they have other games coming out too, like I think what's it called? The shooting game with the car, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto has a new update coming out.
Fuck all that shit. Just drop a new game at this
drop
point.
a new game. I mean, drop a new game at this point, but they keep updating it. New racing game.
That shit won't even fit on my fucking heart.
Yeah, couple of the sci-fi games was about it, but like PlayStation has a lot of heavy hitters coming out, and Xbox has Halo. Halo.
Still a bunch of nothing.
It'll be Halo here in November, and we'll see how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Halo used to be the shit when I was like in elementary school.
Oh yeah,
Halo was my shit.
Halo. So I'll say this: Halo started arguably Halo and GoldenEye started the first-person shooter genre. I'll say that right now. Like people can't argue that. Like so, remember GoldenEye for Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64?
The 007.
It was 007. I guess I can't say that because like people can argue Doom, the old school Doom, but like Doom progressed into GoldenEye. GoldenEye progressed into Halo.
I forgot what game it was, but it was a 007 game. And they had Capture the Flag on there. And that used to be my shit.
Yeah. But that was like one of the first shooters out. And then
first time I cussed, I was playing that game.
Yeah. And then you have
I was like, fuck. I was like second grade. First time I cussed. I was with my cousins. I got killed off. I was like, fuck. They're like, what? I was like,
where you learn that from?
So what came out first? Was it Assassin's Creed or Spider-Man 2?
I couldn't tell you, sir. I feel like you would be the person.
Yeah, I don't know that.
As our gaming analyst.
Okay,
I didn't play Spider-Man. I play Assassin's Creed though.
So you guys know how
Spider-Man.
you guys know how those open world video games have like the counter button, the one attack button, and then you fight a bunch of group of people. I can't remember if that started with the Spider-Man 2 with Dr. Octopus first, or started out with Assassin's Creed first. But both of those two games rolled into what we have today for like Batman Arkham, and then turned into fucking what's it called? Like a bunch of the fighting games like Dark Souls and like these open world fighting games. You focus on one character and they fight a bunch of people at once. Like over time, games have evolved. Not really changing, but it's as long as they switch them up every once in a while, still stuff to look forward to. So
throw the ball, not to him.
But I feel like my fellow co-hosts right now are so focused on the game that it might be time to wrap up the podcast, viewers.
I will say that a game I missed that I used to play all the time, Saints Row. You ever played that?
Saints Row has a new reboot coming out next year.
I probably won't buy it, but that used to be my shit though.
I did not play. I know Saints Row 3 was the biggest one in the series. But I did play Saints Row 4. Saints Row 4 is actually fun as fuck. Saints Row 4 is a good game.
I don't think I played. I think 3 is the last one I played.
Really? I think you say wait. You have a PS4, right?
I have a PS4 now. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you Saints Row 4 for Christmas.
All right, now you gotta do that. I'm pretty sure I don't have any room on my PS4 to get another game.
I'll give you a disc. Oh wait, I forgot. Nah, you're right. I forgot how consoles today they work where you can download the shit.
Alrighty then. No, but yeah, I think that's all we got. It's not commercial now, Walt. It's okay. He threw another pick. It's 2 point conversion.
Right, isn't only the third one in this game?
It was 2 point conversion, so it doesn't really count as a pick. It's just a
that shit counts, bro. He threw it to the wrong fucking person. Why can't he throw the ball right?
Because he's a runner first.
I'm sick of this shit, bro.
Welcome to the most distracted episode of Back to the Topic ever.
Y'all are down 5 points. It's still a game. Relax.
Yeah, but imagine if we hadn't made this many mistakes. We could be winning this game.
No, you could, but that happens when you make mistakes.
So I want our viewers to know, like, me
so
having
disappointing, bro.
So this is what I go through having ADHD, like trying to talk on a podcast. These guys watching the game at the same time. This is basically them having ADHD. They can't focus on the topic at hand.
I heard both things.
So what?
I heard everything you was talking about.
If you made it this far, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you. You're very good fans. We appreciate you so much. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. God damn it. Don't tell me that. Shout out to my Baltimore Ravens, even though we're taking 2 L's in a row.
Help us get to 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, even though I don't upload shit, even though like we haven't made a video in a while. But if we get to 2,000 subscribers, Pat Wakey TikTok finally.
Damn.
I probably don't want to do that. I don't even have TikTok on my phone anymore.
Just re-download it, bro.
Son.
Just re-download it.
Bro, I don't see like what
Damn.
talk about on podcast.
God damn.
He hates us.
I hate.
There's no point in me making a fucking TikTok.
It helps. We never know. Algorithm. Hey, just throw shit at the wall, see if it sticks, man.
But okay, we talk about that after the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, I'm cool.
Well,
Shout outs to who? Shout out to Josh Bugs, my buddy. Shout out to my assistant manager Adam, who helped me out yesterday a lot when I was stressed out. Shout out to Jasmine for her birthday. Shout out to Walt and Pat for being some of my closest friends, always hanging out with me, even though they're focused on the game right now. And that's all I got. What you guys got? Shout out Gracie for being sweet all the time.
Yeah, she's really nice, man. She's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, fuck. Shout out to
The Ravens.
Yeah, no, fuck them, bro. Seriously. Fuck Lamar Jackson. Shout out to whoever that Sydney girl is. Yeah. Shout out to Water, keeping me hydrated. That's all I got, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.
We in between heaven and hell. Fucking 9 to 5, I'd rather end up dead or in jail. American ninja to these obstacles, no stopping me. We on the move. Your mouth running like a prostitute's. Keep your head to yourself. I work harder than anybody you know. I'm done with tricks, don't need no money to blow. Deadly aim, self-contained, superstar, they yell the name. Blood diamonds, finna go to hell for my chain. The piece fitted on my head, though. I'm too high, you can't reach me with the cell. 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 Can't reach me with the cell.